And a good evening, everybody, from Claire Lynch Hall here on the campus of the College of St. Benedict in St. Joe. Welcome to the best in Division III sports, the MIAC, as tonight it is volleyball action. The conference semifinals featuring your Augsburg Auggies taking on the Blazers of St. Ben's. Hello, everybody. I'm Tom Worship, voice of the Auggies. Tom Ritchie Media Group is in charge of getting me on the air here this evening. A broadcast and presentation of Augsburg University and produced with the help of my company, TJ Broadcast Services, TJSportsOnline.net. Our broadcast here tonight, courtesy of Twin City Orthopedics, Wells Fargo, Minnesota Coaches Incorporated, and also brought to you by the Bonnie's Pizza, the Courtyard, Bunny Outpost Hotel, 360 Wow Incorporated, the Quarter Bar, Thriving Financial for Lutheran Jimmy John's, and Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue South in Minneapolis. The Auggies, with an outstanding effort on Tuesday night, shook off the doldrums from that Saturday performance at the Robertson Center, came back and defeated Gustavus, got revenge for a 5-set loss about a week before that. They defeated the Gussie 3-1. St. Ben's, courtesy of the conference record, they finished in second place behind St. Thomas. They drew the bye in the first round. The other matchup tonight, St. Thomas is taking on St. Olaf. The Oldies dispatched Bethel by a margin of 3-1. Crowd continues to file in here at Claire Lynch Hall, the totally renovated, beautiful facility, of course, here on campus. This is your Augie pregame show brought to you by Twin City Orthopedics, proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO and all-inclusive orthopedic sports medicine and wellness provider, offering world-class services and state-of-the-art facilities. Visit them at tcomanda.com. And we're brought to you by Wells Fargo, proud support of the Auggies, dedicated to helping people build better every day. Call, click, or stop by to start a conversation with us today. Wells Fargo, building better every day. And Augie game that continues here from Claire Lynch Hall on the campus of St. Benedict. It is the MIAC volleyball semifinals. Chance to visit with one of my seniors. This young lady out of Mountain View. She's the elder statesperson of this program, Taylor Lynn. And Taylor, before we talk volleyball, let's back up a little bit. Been a long stay, been an enjoyable stay. What's this last 4 years plus been meant to you?
Oh my gosh, great. Well, I started softball, obviously, but volleyball is like where true passion is. So it means the world to me to be able to play and be competitive with all people I love around.
What about memories and lifelong friendships? What has the 4 years meant to you?
Like, these will be my bridesmaids in my wedding. Like, their friendship is everything to me. I'll contact them about everything, like hardships in life, literally everything.
How have you grown up as a person these last few years?
I think I've grown the most leadership-wise. Like, having last year to like prepare as being like the leader by example, and then this year being more of a vocal leader, I would say that's like made me a stronger, well-rounded person.
And how have you grown as a volleyball player?
I think my talent's getting there. I think I'm still growing every day, so we'll see what today holds.
This young lady has been named All-MIAC, and I think she's got All-American honors coming forth here after the season. What about this team? It's been kind of a roller coaster ride, but obviously Tuesday night we played at our best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we do a good job like rallying the team and getting people on the same page. So I think tonight will be a fun night, like, because we all know what this means. Like, we have nothing to lose, so might as well come out and play strong.
All right, 19 wins, and you're one of our 4 in double figures. I was most impressed. Megan had quite a night.
Yeah, Kwam along. Yeah, she's good. She gets fired up, and it's fun to watch.
All right, third time we get to play St. Ben's. We beat them twice. Third time's the harder. They're unbeaten at home, so we have our challenge here tonight.
Yeah, I think it's more fun, though. Third time's the charm, so it's going to be a good show.
Taylor Lynn mentioned you're going to be graduating here in a couple months. Academically, what have you been pursuing over the last few years?
Yeah, I majored in biology and minored in chemistry. So my future goal is to be a physician assistant. So right now I'm just doing in hospital, like medical scribing and stuff like that. So physician assistant is the end goal.
That sounds like schooling is not done yet.
Nope, not at all. Keep it coming.
How long of a program would that be once you get out of here?
Yeah, physician assistant school is like 2 years on average.
You know where you're going to go?
Hopefully stay at Augsburg.
Mm-hmm. And they have a good physician assistance program?
Yeah, it's one of the top in the country, so it'd be an honor to stay here and be an Auggie.
All right, Taylor, again, it has really been a pleasure watching you play, calling your name over the last few years. I wish you the best of luck wherever life takes you.
Thank you.
Taylor Lynn, our very special guest here on our Augie pregame show. More from Claire Lynch after this timeout.
And a reminder, Minnesota Coaches Incorporated is the official bus provider for Augsburg Athletics. If you have travel needs for your group or special event, visit www.minnesotacoaches.com to learn more or request a quote. Thank you to Minnesota Coaches. And Devani's Pizza and Hot Hoagies is Augsburg Athletics' first choice for a great meal. Devani's located right across the street, offers the famous, amazing Augiematic discount. Get 10% off any order. Just tell them you want it Augiematic, the Augiematic discount at Devani's. Again, the Augie pregame show. We're going to get underway here in just about a minute and a half. Man, a up and down week for your Augies. Super effort on Tuesday night to beat Gustavus, but in the rain and the cold last night at Edor Nelson Field, it did not go our way. St. Kate's defeating the Augie women's soccer team, the champions of the MIAC during the regular season. 1-0 was the final. St. Kate's will now get Gustavus on Saturday afternoon. For Coach Mike Navarre's crew, their season comes to a close. But more honors for our fall athletes as the volleyball team. These 5 young ladies were awarded. Taylor Lynn and Karina Evans, all conference. Morgan Malley and Macy Churl, all conference. Jordan Whitting, the Sportsmanship Award. Congratulations. Also, this past week in the MIAC, Nate Flynn got Hockey Player of the Week. Ashley St. Aubin got Women's Soccer Player of the Week. So the awards keep coming. And we've got more to garner here before this week is done. Coming up tomorrow night, the Augie men's hockey team will be at UW Superior to take on the Yellow Jackets at Westman Arena. Football on Saturday afternoon from Royal Stadium, the Augies and the Bethel Royals. Johnny Beatty and Josh Powers will have the call of that beginning 12:40 here on Augie Game Central. And then Saturday night, we don't know where we're going to be. Here's our choices. If the volleyball team wins, we'll be either at St. Olaf or at St. Thomas. And if we somehow stub our toe here tonight, we will be featuring hockey from UW River Falls on Saturday night. For updates and information on all Augsburg University sports, check out our athletic website at athletics.augsburg.edu. Updated constantly with all the information, all 21 of our Augie varsity sports. It's your online home for Augie Athletics. Now our national anthem.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And it sounds like it's going to be a noisy crowd here tonight. The Blues are 17-8, but 7-0 here at Claire Lynch Hall. The Augies are 19-11. And now the introductions. And right now they're introducing the reserves for a contest here tonight. Again, St. Olaf and St. Thomas will try to keep you apprised of that as we go along here tonight. From St. Thomas. St. Thomas ranked in the top 25 in the country. So is University of Northwestern. The Auggies situation, they're probably going to have to win out to get the automatic bid for the NCAA tournament. St. Thomas and Gustavus might be getting at-large bids. And starting for your Auggies, Jordan Wheating, Ellie Schwartz. Also starting for the Auggies is Karina Evans, all-conference middle hitter. And next for the Auggies is Taylor Lynn, all-conference middle hitter for your Auggies. I think we're also going to see an All-American title next to that young lady's name before the season is done. Macy Turtle, our libero, also being introduced. So again, the starters for the Auggies, Macy Turtle, Stephanie Hexel, Morgan Malling, Allie Schwartz, and Jordan Whitting and Karina Evans. And now the introduction of the Blazers. Follow Augie Athletics on social media. Go to Augsburg Auggies on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for all of your Augie social media. Remember to use the hashtag Augie Pride to share your love of Augie Athletics. Blazers wearing the whites today with the red numerals and a trim. The Augies wearing the maroon uniforms here tonight with the numbers being white and a black trim. And now the introductions for the Blazers. Under head coach Nicole Hess, Liz Schultz, 5'9" junior from Alexandria, Minnesota. Next for the Blazers is Brianna Schmiesing, a 6'4" senior, and played for the Melrose Dutchman. Next for the Blazers, Megan Picard. She's their setter. She's about a senior, 5'11" out of Osseo. Next is Lauren Matthews, 5'11" junior from Faribault, BA. And now for the Blazers, Hunter Weiss, the 6'1" freshman from Shakopee. And her twin sister, Madison Weiss, 6'1" freshman out of Shakopee. And that's the lineup. The libero will be Haley Lavelle, a 5'5" sophomore from Hill Murray High School. Dale's just off to my left watching the match. So it's St. Ben's and the Augies doing battle for the third time this season. Nicole Hess, her 8th year. And Jane Becker, of course, in her 8th year as head coach of the Augies. The Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, impressive with state-of-the-art guest rooms, private meeting spaces, and Mountford and Fair at the Bishop. Conveniently located featuring a complimentary shuttle, bring you right to all the Augie sports action. Visit them at courtyard.com/MSPDC. At the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, it's on a stay. For the Augies, number 1 in kills is Taylor Lynn with 344. Jordan Whitting, 302. Karina Evans with 273. Morgan Malling, 1,144 sets. And she's second in aces with 30. Jordan Whitting has 32. Macy Churro, 602 digs this season, a new school record. Overall, over 1,700 this season. Augies have 47 solo blocks, led by Karina Evans with 10. And it looks like the Blazers will serve first from left to right. And back at the service line will be Megan Picard. Best 3 out of 5, get to 25, win by a couple. Augies get out of here in about a minute, an hour and 15 minutes, 3 straight. How's that sound? Here we go, MIAC semifinals on Augie Game Central Picard. Lady again, former Aussie Oriole, sends a deep, played by Hexel up front. Malik on the slide move, shot good by Corinne Evans. Win a subpar not the other night, but Corinne Evans buries it. And the Augies have the first lead of the match. Corinne Evans picking up the kill, and it's 1-0. Ellie Schwartz will come on. Jordan Waiting will come in. Macy Churro will go back to the service line. Macy's serve, played off the floor. Nice shot by Picard. And it's bumped across by Schmiesing. Hexel goes up front. Melly, slide move again. Karina, good! Karina Evans, 2 straight for save. And it is 2-0 in favor of the Augies. Mentioned Karina coming in second on the club at 273, or third on the club in kills with 275. And the pass up front, they set the middle through the block and good. Put down by the Weisses. Honor and Madison combine on that, and it is 2-1. And back to the service line, Brianna Schmiesing. In the back row, Taylor Lind up front. Malley near side waiting down the line, and it is out of bounds. Attack here for the Auggies. And we're tied for the first time at 2 apiece here in the first set. Schmeezing again. It is Hexel up front. Moe, middle, Evans shot. And it's popped up by Pekarik. Lavelle goes near side for Hunter. Shot is blocked. And again, as Pekarik goes left side for Liz Schultz. Her shot is blocked. August had 12 blocks the other night against Gustavus. Liz Schultz, this time hitting air in the net. Point for the August, and we lead by a score of 3-2. And the August with 12 blocks against Gustavus the other night in that thrilling 3-1 win. And the serve by Tia Barnes now in the match, and she puts one in the net, serving air for the Auggies, and it's 3-3. I was waiting for my first text from Donald, but Donald's in the house, so no text tonight. 3-3. Haley Lavelle to serve, left to right. Terrell near side for Whitting, down the left line. Left block. A block for the Blazers, and they now lead by a score of 4-3. And that is their first lead change. Laval again. Played her high school volleyball at Hill Murray. Macy up front, slide move for Taylor. Shot is blocked. Saved by Macy Terrell in the back row. Hexel to keep it alive, and Terrell will pump it over. And Blazer ball. They spec it. Shot put down by Hunter Weiss, and that's good. Hunter Weiss. She's their leading attacker. Hunter Weiss with her first kill. Hunter came in with 300, let's see what she have, 274 kills on the season. 5-3 Blazers. Augie ball, third hit. Tita Lynn is good. Tita Lynn has her first kill, and it's 5-4 for serving 5. Stephanie Hexel will come on. Megan Crum will come in. Q had such a great night against Gustavus the other night. Moe serving, and it's played up front by McDonald. And here is Madison Weiss that bump it over. Augie sit up, Jordan, finger roll, and it's dug out there by Liz Schultz. Backs it, Madison Weiss, saved by Macy Turtle. Malley, middle, shot, Lynn, sent back by Liz Schultz. Augie ball again, Turtle, near side, Whitting, one more time, good! Jordan Whitting to tie it up. And Jordan Whitting picking up her first kill, and we're tied for the second time at 5 apiece. Malley for the Auggies, right to left. Deep in that backcourt, Liz Schultz can't handle it. LaBelle gets to it, third hit, and it's bumped across by Pekarik. It is Tia Barnes for Taylor Lynn. Her slide move gets blocked. And the Blazers have their second block on the set, and it's 6-5. Blazers leading by a point. And Madison Weiss will come out. And coming into the match is Bridget McDaniel. Bridget out of Centennial High School, 5'7" freshman. McDonald serve, back row, Tia Barnes, low pass, Malley safe, shot Lynn, blocked, and it's dug out there by Quam. From the back row, Barnes will bump it across. And up front, the finger roll, there by Pekarik. Auggies to keep it alive, there's Jordan Whitting. Soft bump at the net, another finger roll by Pekarik, and again an Auggie save. Off the right pin, Quam scores! And Quam has another one. And she had 13 the other night. Megan Quam will pick up her first kill. And we're tied for the third time at 3 apiece, or 6 apiece here in the first set. And Ellie Schwartz comes in. Macy Chill will come on. Laval, low pass. Pekarik, middle. Shot put down by Matthews. Augie ball tipped there by Tita Lynn. Kept alive. Tita one more try. And it's Blazer ball. Third hit, far side. Schultz, Liz shot. Blocked by the Auggies, but out of bounds. Liz Schultz will pick up the kill for the Blazers. That is her first 7-6 in favor of the Blazers. And Liz Schultz will go back to the line from Alexandria Cardinal. 1 point lead for the Blazers. Turtle back of the match. Digs out the serve. Here is Ellie Schwartz off the pin and scores. Ellie Schwartz, one of 4 Auggies in double fingers the other night. And Ellie has her first kill, and the Auggies have tied it up. This time at 7 apiece here in the first set. And Tita Lynn back at the service line. Lynn just cleared the net. Played off the floor by McDaniel at the net. Tipped across by Matthews. Augie ball pushed across by Malley. Up front, finger roll. there by Pekarik. It is Augie ball, and from the, Blazer ball. Far side, put down by Schmiesing, and Bridget manages to score. Yes, August can't get to it. Bridget Schmiesing off that left pin, and she's got her first kill, and the Blazers lead by a score of 8-7. And at the line is Lauren Matthews out of Faribault, BA. Powerhouse in high school volleyball. Backs at Quam, shot, and it is high in the air. They set the middle, shot put down by Madison Weiss. Back in the match, and she scores. Madison Weiss has her first kill, excuse me. And the Blazers have their biggest lead at 9-7 here in the first set. Served by Matthews again. Popped up by Turtle, almost into the basket. And that's a live ball, yes. It almost went in the basket. Man, Tracy Turtle will bump it across. Low pass up front, Pekarik. Shot by Matthew Weiss is blocked. Madison Weiss gets blocked by the Auggies. That is their second block, and we're within one. It'll be 8-9. Laval will come in. Matthews will come out. Quam will come out. Stephanie Hexer will come in for the Auggies. Her junior out of Apple Valley. 8-9, first set. Hexel's serve, back row. McDonald left front. They set the far side. Schmiesing with a shot. Scores again. Off the left hand. Brianna Schmiesing pick up her second kill. And now Bridget McDonald will come out. And coming back in is Hunter Weiss. 10-8. St. Ben's first set. And the serve by Megan Pekarik. Ace! The first ace tonight for the Blazers. And they lead by 3 at 11-8. Serve again by Pekarik. Macy's pass up front. They set the middle. Shot by Karina. Scores! Karina Evans in the middle. She's got 3 to lead the Auggies. It'll be 9-11. Augie game day. Augie game central. And it looks like Leah's live stats are not working tonight. So I'm going to have to play extra special scorekeeper. Here in the middle, Pekarik. Send get the middle, sent across, back row. Taylor Lynn floats it over. Popped up as Pekarik goes left side. Schmiesing. Brianna's shot is good again. As Schmiesing has 3 to lead the Blazers in scoring. They have a 3-point lead at 12-9. And Brianna will go back to the service line. St. Thomas leading St. Louis 14-10 in the first set. And out the serve, Augie ball. Hexel, Malley, Whedon, left pin, goes cross court, saved by Lavelle. They set the near side, sent across there by Hunter Weiss. Malley backs it, Karina, shot is deep and out of bounds. An attack error for the August. Point for the Blazers, they lead by 4, 13-9 here in the first set. Auggies have had a couple leads, but their biggest was only one. Schmiesing again in the back row. Lynn high up front. Malley middle. Evans shots. And it is kept alive by Schmiesing and sent across there by Pekarik. Auggie to set it up. No, pushed across by Mo. She gets it back. Bumped across by Jordan Whitting. Schmiesing up front. Pekarik middle. Put down by Madison Weiss. Blocked by the Auggies. Blazer ball again. They go back set. Hunter Weiss sends it deep into the back row. Taylor Lynn up front. Back set slide. Karina scores! As Karina has 4 tonight. And it is 10 serving 13. And Schmiesing will come out. And Allison Roll, a 5'4" junior out of Wilmer, Minnesota, playing for the Cardinals. And serving for the Auggies is Taya Barnes, a freshman out of Fillmore Central. As the Blazer ball tipped there by Madison Weiss. Augie ball near side, Jordan down, and it's saved by Liz Schultz. As Pekarik back to Liz. The shot is blocked by the Auggies, but kept alive by Lavelle. Pekarik, left side, Liz Schultz again. Blocked again by the Auggies. Again, saved by Lavelle. Quick set in the middle, and we got a point in the net. A 2-hit call against the Blazers, and the Auggies have scored 2 in a row, and it is 11 serving 13 here in the first set. Barnes again, floats it deep. Lavelle, low pass. Pekarik, near side. Tip is out of bounds. Oh, it's in. Hunter Weiss puts it right at the feet of Macy Turtle. And Hunter Weiss will pick up her second kill. It is 14-11. Now Hunter will come out. And Laura Matthews coming back in. Augie ball off the serve. Malley tries to keep it alive. They do. And it's bumped across by Lynn. Blazers set it up. Picard shot down and good by Hunter Weiss again. A big freshman out of Shakopee. And Hunter has 3. And the Blazers have a 4-point lead at 15-11 here in the first set. Owned and operated by an Augsburg alumni. 360 Wow Incorporated is the parent company to several up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GOT-CHUCK. You move me in Shack Shot. If you're looking for a great shop and a great team with great pay that is near campus, learn more or apply online by visiting 360wowincorporated.com. And the Corner Bar is a proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics, located in the historic Seven Corners area. Corner Bar, the perfect place for great food, outstanding pizza, and the almost world-famous chili wings. And there's tons of screens, so you won't miss a second of the action. Visit the Corner.bar for more information on the Corner Bar. Again, UNYC sharing company. 15-11. The Blazers with a 4-point lead. And over at St. Thomas, first set, it is St. Thomas leading St. Louis by a margin of 18-12. St. Thomas ranked in the top 15 in the country, 24-5. St. Louis coming in at 22-10. And coming out of the break, there's Laval to serve. Matthews up front, Hunter Weiss is up front, Liz Schultz is up front. There's Megan Picard and Ellison Roll for the Auggies. Morgan Valley, Taylor Lynn, Jordan Whitting, Taya Barnes, Macy Turtle, and Stephanie Hexel. Stephanie Hexel. Lavelle's serve. Barnes pops it up, chased down by Malley. Sets up Jordan up the left pin, floats it across, and it's dug out there by Rail. Near side for Hunter Weiss. Turtle with a save. Third hit, and it's missed hit by Stephanie Hexel. And Hunter Weiss has her 4th kill. She has 4. And Brianna Schmiesing has 3. And the Blazers have a 5-point lead here in the first set. 16, serving 11. Laval serve. Turtles pass up front. Malley, middle, shot, Lynn. Blocked again. Liz Schultz and company with the block. Lauren Matthews held down. And that is unofficially the 3rd block by the Blazers. And again, we have a timeout call with a 17-11 lead. Augie Game Day here at Augie Game Central. Remind of our next broadcast. It'll be football on Saturday afternoon. That'll be audio only. We won't be able to video stream from Bethel. And then Saturday night, the Auggies right now hitting just 0-97, 8 kills, but 5 errors. And the Blazers hitting 259 kills and 2 errors. And Haley Lavelle back at the service line once again. A 6-point lead, biggest of the match for either team. Lavelle sends it deep and popped up by Barnes. Held that back row. Turtle goes up front. Waiting off the left pin. Goes cross court. Oh, what a save by Lavelle. On the 3rd hit, Liz Schultz sends it over. Turtle gets to it. And Whitting keeps it alive. But nobody can get to that 3rd pass or 2nd pass. And a point for the Blazers. It's 18-11. And a 7-point lead for St. Ben's, undefeated at home. As Hexel goes near side, Malley shot for Whitting, and pass for Whitting, it's good. And Jordan Whitting finally puts a stop to that for the time being. And Jordan picks up her 2nd kill. And it's 12, serving 18. Served by Morgan Malley, 2nd on the club and aces. Whitting is first. Liz Schultz with a shot from behind the line. Up front, Mo backs at Quam. Shot, saved by Lavelle. At the net, free ball, and in the net, called against Megan Picard. Point for the Auggies. And it is 13, serving 18. So 2 in a row for the Auggies. Served by Malley. And Braille goes up front, the middle, shot put down, and good by Hunter Weiss. Weiss makes it 19-13. Hunter has 5 kills. And here is Bridget McDaniel from the Centennial Cougar. And McDaniel served and played up front by Whitting. Back to Jordan, middle shot. And it is dug out of the back row by Rail at the net. Tipped across by Matthews. One hand saved by Barnes from the back row. Whitting sends it across up front. Bacaric, left side Schultz. Shot. Oh, what a save by Taya. Mo, middle shot. Lynn. And LaBelle with a save. And the Blazers got in across. Malley, middle, one more time. Yes! Taylor Lynn. Valley scores for the Auggies. And Taylor has her 2nd kill. She led us against Gustavus the other night. It is 14, serving 19. As Cookie Shonia is going to come in and Jordan Whitting will come out for the Auggies. Cookie, our freshman out of St. Paul Johnson. So 14, serving 19 as the Auggies have come back with 2 in a row. And off the serve, will bounce pass up front, but Carr goes left side. Liz Schultz, shot blocked, and out of bounds. Liz Schultz will pick up another one, her 2nd. And it is 20-14 Blazers. And now Allison Rail will come out, and Brianna Schmeezing will come in. And Liz Schultz will come back to the line, the 5'9" junior. And in the back row, it's popped up there by Ellie Schwartz. And now in the match, back to Ellie, up the left pin. Sends it deep. Schultz will play it up front. Schmeezing up the left pin. She floats it across. Augie ball bumped across by Schwartz. Blazer ball up front. Pekarik with a finger roll. Saved by Barnes. Macy sets up Quam. Shot by Megan. Gets blocked. And we got the August call for in the net. No 4-hit call. And back to a 7-point lead as St. Ben's has a 21-14 lead here in the first set. Schultz again, and off the floor, scraped up there by Tittleton. Here's Elliott, cross court, out of bounds. Attack here for the August. That is their 6th attack here. And a 22-14, an 8-point lead. The Auggies hitting just 147 right now. Blazers hitting 290. And off the serve, Turtles pass, Malley up front, behind the line, sent across by Schwartz. Schultz up front, Pekarik, middle, sent across by Matthews. Augie ball, 3rd hit, Quam tips it over, sent back by LaBelle. Free ball, Ellie scores! Ellie Schwartz on the free ball. And Ellie picks up her 2nd kill. It is 15, serving 22. And now Tia Barnes will come out, and Trina Evans will come in. And Taylor Lynn back to the service line. We got some work to do. Down by 7. Off the serve, Pekarik, left side, shot Schmeezing. He is out of bounds. Oh, a touch on the way out. Evidently a touch on the way out. And at 23-15, an 8-point lead. LaBelle will come out. And Madison Weiss will come in. The other half of that shot could be freshman combo. These are good. And the serve by Lauren Matthews. Moreau, middle, shot by Evans. Blocked. Pekarik for Schmeezing. Oh, and misplayed up the hands of Madison Weiss. And Schmeezing could not get to it. 16, serving 23. Matthews will come out. LaBelle will come back in. Correction, Bridget McDaniel will come back in. Again, the lead is 7. Megan Quam will come out for the Auggies. And serving is Stephanie Heckscher now back in the match. Pekarik middle, bumped across by Madison Weiss. Mo sets up Ellie Schwartz. He gets blocked. And another block by the Blazers. And that is their 3rd block tonight. And here is set point at 24-16. McDaniel will come out. And Hunter Weiss will come back in. Weiss Schmeezing and Weiss up front. And serving is Megan Pekarik. Macy up front, Mo, middle, Evans, shot is out of bounds. No touch, no touch. As the Blazers win the first set 25-16 and take a 1-0 lead in this best 3 out of 5. Thrive Financial, financial services organization that helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. For more than a century, they've helped nearly 2.4 million member owners make wise money choices that reflect their values. And they provide opportunities for them to be even more generous where they live, work, and worship. Contact Augsburg alumni Alex Gonzalez for more information at 952-358-3442. Again, that is 952-358-3442. Jimmy John's, the number one sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located on the northwest corner campus and provide fast delivery. Fast US. Freaky Fast. Go to www.jimmyjohns.com to view their menu and hours at Jimmy John's. For the Auggies, 12 kills, but 9 airs. Oh, 64. That's not good. And for St. Ben's, 13 kills, just 2 airs, hitting .282. Attack airs, the Auggies had 9 attack airs. I mentioned the Blazers just 2. 13 assists for the Blazers, 11 for the Auggies. Service airs, we have the only one. And St. Ben's has the only ace so far. Blocks, the Blazers have 3, the Auggies have 1. Individually for the Auggies, Ellie Schwartz has 2, Jordan Whitting 2, Corrine Evans with 4, Taylor Lid with 2, and Megan Quam with 2. And for St. Ben's, Liz Schultz with 3, Brianna Schmiesing with 4, Hannah Weiss with 4, Madison Weiss with 2. And that's the story on set number 1. Let's go over to St. Thomas and Shenneker Arena. And they're in the second set. St. Thomas won the first set and now leading 2-1 in the second set. Again, the championship match will be on Saturday night at the highest remaining seed. On the Augie Sports calendar coming up tomorrow night, the men's hockey team will be at Westman Arena to take on UW Superior. It's crossover weekend, the MIAC against the WIAC. Then the Augie men will be at UW River Falls on Saturday night. The Augie women's hockey team trying to get healthy in. They've got a scrimmage against St. Olaf on Saturday at Ed Saugestadering. Good Richie Sharon Company, Don Silver's here, Tom Richies and Cameron. And I'm sure, got a big crowd watching and listening to our match. Nice, thank you for all the nice, favorable comments about our broadcast from Gustavus the other night. That one was a lot of fun, and hopefully we can turn things around here in the second set like we did against Gustavus in the second set and went on to win 3-1. Follow Augie Athletics on social media. Go to Augsburg Auggies on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for all of our Augie social media. Remember to use the hashtag Augie Pride to share your love of Augie Athletics. Augie's on the floor and a serving. Taya Barnes, Macy Churl, Morgan Malley, Jordan Whitting, Megan Quam, and Taylor Lynn. And for Coach Hess, Megan and Christian Hunter and Madison Weiss, Megan Pekarik, Haley LaBelle, Liz Schultz, and Brianna Schmiesing. And off the serve, Schmiesing goes up front, Pekarik to chase down the pass, and is bumped across by LaBelle. Augie ball, Mo backs at Quam, shot, scores! Megan Quam gives us a 1-0 lead. As Quam picks up her second kill, and the Augies have a 1-0 lead. We had 2 leads in that first set, but early. Serve again by the Augies. As Pekarik goes middle, shot put down by Madison Weiss. Nice save by Barnes. Here's waiting off the left pin, goes cross court. LaBelle's pass up front, and it's bumped across by Hunter Weiss. Turtle high in the air, near side. Quam shot deep, and Liz Schultz can't get to it. And another one for Keel. Megan Quam has 3. And the Augies lead by a score of 2-0. Malley second in the club. It's aces. Let's get one right here. Pekarik near side Schmiesing. Brianna shot it blocked by the Augies. That is our second block, and the Augies lead by a score of 3-0. And 1-0. Favor of the Blazers off the serve by Malley. LaBelle, nice high pass, but it's out of bounds. There's an ace. Morgan Malley will pick up the ace for the Augies, and that is her 31st of the year. 4-0 in favor of the Augies here in the second set. Malley again, just clears the net. Schultz's pass up front. Pekarik middle, shot blocked by the Augies. Schultz up front, and Pekarik gets blocked. Saved there by Lynn. And the right side, Quam scores again. Megan Quam is taking this team on her back. Driving the bus. And she's got 4 and 5-0 in favor of the Auggies. Off the serve. And it is Schultz goes up front near set for Schmiesing. And 4-hit call against the Blazers. A hitting error for the Blazers and a 6-0 lead for the Auggies to start the second set. That's the way to go. You can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have live webcasts in 11 different sports during this school year. Our Game Central portal features live webcasts along with live statistics of home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to our guide to men's shot event. Go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats and webcast link or click the Augie Live link on game days. Again, tough loss last night at Theodore Nelson Field. St. Kate's defeated the Augies 1-0 in the freezing rain. And they will host Gustavus on Saturday afternoon on the campus of St. Catherine University. Good luck to the Wildcats, one of my clients here on TJ Broadcast Services. Corner Bar, proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics, located in the historic Seven Corners area. Corner Bar, perfect place for great food, outstanding pizza, and the almost world-famous Joy Wings. There's tons of screens, so you won't miss a second of the action. Visit the corner.bar for more information on the Corner Bar. Malley again to serve, off to a 6-0 run. Here's Bakari, high in the air, near side, Schmiesing, Brandy, and it's saved in the back row by Barnes. They set the left side for Jordan, and LaBelle goes to her knees to break it up. And off that far pin, Hunter Wise to set it across. Turl, near side, Quam, in the net. Mega missed time to jump. Attack here for the Auggies. Point for the Blazers, and it'll be 1, serving 6, Brianna Schmiesing going back to the service line. And there's Jordan Wheating. Malley, third hit, middle. Wheating, floater, and it is blocked. Augie ball. Malley, Wheating off the left pin, blocked again, but saved by Macy Turl. Nice backup. Near side, Quam. LaBelle for Bakari. Back set, and put down by Hunter Weiss, and she scores. Hunter Weiss off that right pin, makes it 2-6. Hunter Weiss picking up unofficially her 6th kill here tonight. And it is 2, serving 6. Schmiesing, and we have a rotation here called against the Auggies. Rotation there. And a point for St. Ben's. It'll be 3, serving 6. Now they're going to replay it. They took the point off the board. They're going to replay the point. Coach Jane Becker got up and won her case with the referee. So 2 is serving 6. It's more like it. And up to serve. Turtles pass. Malley. Far side. Whitting. Shot. Good. Up the block. And Jordan picks up her 3rd kill. And it is 7-2 in favor of the Auggies. Macy Chill will come out. And Ellie Schwartz will come in. Jordan Whitting goes back to the service line. Auggies by 5. Equaling their biggest lead. And off the serve as Rail comes up front. Here's Hunter Weiss with a tip. Quam for Malley. Middle. Lynn. Shot. Oh, what a save by Allison Rail. Barnes for Moe. Middle. And Lynn gets blocked again. St. Ben strong at the net tonight. That is their 4th block. As Whitting will come out. And Macy Churl will come back in. It'll be 3, serving Sentiment. Madison Weiss will come out. Haley LaBelle will go back to the service line. And off the serve, Macy's nice high pass. Malley backs at Quam, shot blocked, but it's saved there by Malley. Quam goes left side, and Turl has to push it across, and it will get called for 2 hits. 2-hit call against Macy. Attack here, Augsburg. It'll be 4, serving 7. LaBelle again, back row Macy, nice pass. Malley, 3rd hit, Schwartz floats it across. LaBelle for Picard, backs it, Hunter Weiss, shot blocked by the Auggies. Sent back by the Blazers, will set it up. Malley, middle, Lynn scores! Kendall Lynn scores for the Auggies and makes it 8-4. And Tanner has her 3rd kill. Scoreboard says 2. Tia Barnes will come out. And Corinne Evans will come in. Taylor Lynn back to the service line. And off the serve up front, near side, as Matthews gets blocked. And that should be a 4-hit call against the Blazers. It is. It is 9-4. And Taylor Lynn at the line again. First set went to the Blazers, 25-16. Low pass, but Bakari digs it out. Here's Liz Schultz deep in that back row. Taylor Lynn for Macy. Up front, near side, Ellie Schwartz sends it deep. LaBelle goes up front. They set the near side. Liz Schultz shot. Oh, what a save by Macy. Free ball. Set back. Auggie save. Malley in the middle. Evans shot is good. Corinne Evans with the kill for the Auggies. It is 10-4. As Corinne will pick up her 5th kill to lead us. And it's a 6-point Auggie lead, their biggest down the match. Led again, back row. Allison Real goes up front. Picard goes left side. Hunter Weiss. And her shot is dug out by Malley. Setting up Quam. Right pin, floater. And it's dug out of that back row. Picard, middle, misplayed by the Blazers. Attack here. St. Vance, point for the Auggies. And it's 11-4. And a 7-point lead for the Auggies. Served by Tiddleton, floats it across. Played up front by Carrick. Far side, Hunter White shot blocked by the Auggies. McDonald, and it is sent across correction by Laura Matthews. Malley, left side, Ellie, shot blocked, but saved by Macy. Lynn to the back row, Turtle will pump it over. LaBelle goes up front. But Carrick, back set, shot, Hunter White scores. And Weiss leading the attack for the Blazers. That is her 7th. It'll be 5, serving 11. Now Hunter Weiss will come out, and Bridget McDaniel will come in. And Augie's 6-point lead, second set. And served by McDonald. Macy to her knees. Malley, back set. Quam, shot blocked. Another block for the Blazers. And that is their 4th block, unofficially. And it's now 6, serving 11. Again, they give the block to Lauren Matthews and the point. The serve by McDonald. Malley, left side, Schwartz, shot is good. Ellie Schwartz for the Auggies makes it 12-6. And unofficially, I've got Ellie with 6 kills, 3 kills in the match so far. And a 6-point Auggie lead. And Stephanie Hexum will come in for the Auggies. And off the serve, McDonald up front for Megan Pekarik. 3rd hit, Liz Schultz tips it over the double block. But there is Stephanie Hexum, and scoring is Morgan Malley. Malley from Stephanie Hexum, and Mo will pick up the point. Malley, that's her first kill, 13-6, Auggies by 7. And off the serve, LaBelle for Picard. Middle, partially blocked, but through that block, and scoring for the Blazers is Lauren Matthews. 7th, serving 13. Allison Rail will come out. Brianna Schmeezy will come in for the Blazers. And off the serve by Liz Schultz. Lynn for Malley. Middle, Karina. Shot is blocked. Saved there by Malley. Turl, 3rd hit. Ellie, left pin. Floats it cross court. Laval goes up front. And they set the middle. Shot put down. Oh, what a save by Taylor Lynn. Kept alive. 3rd hit. Schwartz again. Sends it cross court. And, it's out of bounds. Ellie Schwartz on the attack here. Point for the Blazers. And the margin is now 5-8. Serving 13. And there's Turtle, low pass, Malley save, Schwartz swings in the net. Attack here by Ellie, it's 9, serving 13. And Coach Gene Becker wants to call timeout on the floor. Here in the second set, as the Blazers leading 1-0, winning just their second set against the Auggies this year. We won 3-0 and a 3-1 during the regular season. Auggie Game Day, Auggie Game Central. You can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have live webcasts of 11 different sports during the school year. Our Game Central portal features live webcasts along with live statistics of home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to archived events on demand Go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats and webcast link, or click the Augie Live link on game days. And let's check over at St. Thomas. And that link has also died. I'm not having much luck on the live stats here tonight. The last check, it was St. Thomas up 1-0. And leading in the second set. Here it is 13-9 in favor of the Auggies. St. Thomas leading the second set 21-13. Augie ball. Turl will bump it over. McDonald up front. Picard middle shot put down and good by Lauren Matthews. And the Blazers have cut a 7-point lead down to 3. It'll be 10-13 as Lauren has her second kill on the night. And Liz Schultz back at the service line. Liz sends a deep. Hexel up front middle. Evans shot scores. There's Karina. Karina Evans gives us our 14th point. Evans with the kill, and Karina has 6 on the night. And off the serve, it is Blazer ball, tipped across by Picard. Evans for Melly. Left side waiting. Shot. Oh, what a save by Lavelle. Picard from the back row. Schmiesik sends it deep. Played up front by Taylor Lynn. Melly with the roll. Sent back by the Blazers. There is Turl. Melly again. One more try, and it's out of bounds. Morgan Melly with that finger roll, but wide. Attack here. Augsburg point for the Blazers. It'll be 11-14. Lavelle will come on. And coming back in, I believe it was Brianna Schmiesing, or was it one of the Weisses? Augie ball, third at Weeding. Jordan shot, good to the block. Jordan Weeding, kneeling on for the Augies. That's her 4th, I believe. It is. And it'll be 15, serving 11 as Matthews comes out. And Madison Weiss back in, along with McDowell. Tia Barnes serving for the Augies. Blazer ball, middle, shot put down by Madison Weiss, saved by Tia Barnes. Here's Whitting off the left pin down the line, laying out, they saved those Schultz. Here's Brianna Schmiesing. Macy Turl's pass, Melly, middle, Taylor shot. It is dug out and played across by Schmiesing, by Picard. Barnes is saved. Turl to pump it over. Good volley. Lavelle, Picard, middle. Madison Weiss, the shot is blocked by Whitting. Here's Taylor Lynn, and what a save by Liz Schultz in that back row. Augie ball. Melly, one time waiting down the line, and Liz Schultz is saving again. Schmiesing shot, scores! Brianna Schmiesing nailing it for the Blazers on a good volley. Brianna Schmiesing will pick up her 4th kill. It'll be 12, serving 15. As McDonald comes out, Hunter Weiss comes back in. And serving is Megan Picard, their center. Turl from Melly. Shot Whitting, partially blocked, and good! Jordan Whitting for the Auggies. And Jordan will pick up number 5 tonight, yep. And Stephanie Hexer will come up. Megan Quam will come in. Morgan Malley will serve 16-12. Blazer ball, middle, shot, put down by Hunter Weiss, and she scores. Hunter has her 7th tonight. And the Blazers cut the lead down to 3, 13-16. The Auggies and that 7-point lead here about 10 minutes ago. Brianna Schmiesing floats it deep. Turl, nice high pass. Malley, middle. Quan to push it across and scores! Megan Quan for the Auggies. And Q will pick up kill number, can't find it on my sheet here. Quan, that should be number 5. They've got 3 up on the board. Anyway, the Auggies lead by 4, 17-13. Cookie Shonya back in the match and serving for the Auggies. LaBelle's pass, Picard backs at Hunter Weiss, and a save by Malley. Barnes, near side Quam, shot blocked, but it's out of bounds. Point for the Auggies, and Megan has another one. That's her 4th. 4th for Q. And the Auggies have a 5-point lead, 2 in a row. 18, serving 13. And showing you serve, back row LaBelle, pops it up. There's Liz Schultz, goes cross court. Hunter Weiss floats it across. Mallies goes up front. Barnes setting up Q. This shot is gone! Making Quam with another one. And Quam has 5 tonight. And the Auggies lead 19-13. A 6-point lead, trying to tap the match at 1-1. Blazer ball, third hit behind the line. Schmiesing blocked by the Auggies and Quam and Lynn. Blazer ball, Schultz again. Oh, what a save there by Barnes. Then backs at Quam. Floater across it is dug out by Pekarik. LaBelle for Hunter Weiss. Sends it deep. There's Malley. Barnes is set. Middle. Lynn bumps it across. Yes. Back row. LaBelle goes near side. Schultz. Shot and good. Liz Schultz bears it off the hands of Tam Barnes. And Liz Schultz will pick up her second kill. It'll be 14 serving 19. Madison Weiss will come out for the Blazers. And coming in is Allison Rail. Served by LaBelle as Lynn's pass for Malley. Third hit back row. Lynn sends it over at the net. Free ball. Malley for Turl. Near side for Quam. Q shot in the net. It's time to drop. Jumping. Back here against the Auggies. And it's 15 serving 19. St. Thomas up on St. Olaf 2-0. They win the second set 25-21. And up the serve, Turl's pass from Malley. Middle, Lynn, shot. Saved there by Rail. Backs it, Hunter Weiss. Shot blocked by the Auggies, but kept alive. And the Blazer ball, third hit, Liz Schultz scores. Liz Schultz again has her third. And the Blazers have scored 2 in a row from 18-13. Actually, 19-16. Auggies by 3, and Coach Jane Becker wants to call timeout. Thrivent Financial is a financial services organization that helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. For more than a century, they've helped nearly 2.4 million member owners make wise money choices that reflect their values, and they provide opportunities for them to be even more generous where they live, work, and worship. Contact Augsburg alumni Alex Gonzalez for more information at 952-358-3442. So 2-0 St. Thomas. And trying to pull up the live stats. Well, let's see. Let's go to Don's computer. His seems to be working much better than mine. Augsburg. Now here in the set 2 with 14 kills, but 8 errors, hitting 133. And for the Blazers, 8 kills, 4 errors here in the second set, just hitting 0-98. And now Don's computer has stopped working. We're not having a very good night here, sports fans. At least technically wise. Tom Ritchie's job is going flawlessly, I'm sure. As we get set for the Blazers, serving Haley LaBelle. And sends it over. Lynn's pass up front, Malley. Back to Quam over the double block. Pekarik for LaBelle. Goes left side for Hunter Weiss. Shot. Oh, what a save by Malley. Turl, left side. Schwartz. Ellie goes cross court. Saved there by Liz Schultz. They go back set for Hunter Weiss. Tipped it down the line. Macy with the one-hand save. Barnes goes up front and bumped across by Ellie Schwartz. LaBelle for Pekarik. Backs at Hunter Weiss. And there's Malley again. Turl sets up Quam. Right pin. Shot scores. Megan Quam with another one. She's got 5, and the Augie lead is 4 at 20-16. Taya Barnes will come out. Corinne Evans will come in. Taylor Lynn back at the line. Lynn, Turl, Malley, Schwartz, Evans, and Quam out there for the Augies. Taylor serve just clears the net. Pekarik backs out Hunter Weiss. Tip. Saved by Malley. Turl high in the air. Third hit. Ellie down the line and out of bounds. Point for the Blazers. 17, serving 20. Hunter Weiss will come out. Bridget McDonald will come in. Blazers trail by 3. And the serve, Macy to dig it out. Co-MVP or co-defensive player of the year in the conference. Blazer ball. Third hit. Liz Schultz sends it in. There's Macy again. Malley backs at Quam. Shots. And it's dug out by Allison Rail. Back roll. Pekarik near side. Schultz sends it over and scores. Liz Schultz has her 4th. And the Blazers are within 2. It's 18. Serving 20. And the serve, Augie ball, back set, Karina scores! Karina Evans on the slide, the back set. Hammers it through a block. And Karina has 7 to lead us tonight. It is 21-18. Guam comes out. Stephanie Hexel will come back in. We haven't seen Jordan Whitting for a while. And off the serve by the Auggies. Blazers go up front near side. Liz Schultz through the block, but backed up there by Hexel. Third hit, Ellie down the line. Tip is kept alive. Set back by the Blazers, and there's Hexel again. Ellie, one more try down the line and scores! Ellie Schwartz with the kill on a 22-18 and a 4-point lead. And Coach Nicole Hess wants to call timeout. Auggie trying to make this one a 1-1 match. Jimmy Chant, the number 1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics, located in the northwest corner of campus and provide fast delivery. How fast you ask, freaky fast. Go to www.jimmyjohns.com to view the menu and hours Jimmy John's. And take a trip down memory lane to Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe at 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. Nice to see the big crowd of Augie fans here at the match here tonight. And again, the boss man, Don Stoner, is here. There's Kelly Anderson Dirks taking pictures tonight. Haven't taken my picture, Kelly. Melissa Lee is here. All kinds of parents are here. And enjoying this one, and wherever you might be across the Augie Nation, hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast here tonight. We're on Augie Game Central. Thanks to all of you with the nice comments as mentioned on our coverage of the Tuesday night win down in Gustavus. They're in St. Peter against Gustavus. And off the serve, Blazer ball. The Carrick near side, Schultz shot partially blocked, saved by Linda, that back row. Up front from Ellie, left side Schwartz. Ellie tips it down the line, same by LaBelle. The Carrick middle, shot by Matthews, blocked by the Auggies. Auggies with a block. And it is 23-18. This is double set point for the Auggies. Served by Stephanie Hexel again. LaBelle, low pass, but there's Picard. Near side Schultz, floats it deep. And up the hands of Hexel on a point. 19, serving 23. And now Allison Rail will come up. And let's see, Hunter Weiss came back in. There's Kayla Lynn's pass. Malley backside, Karina, floater. LaBelle with a save. Near side, freezing shot, blocked by the Auggies. Auggies with another block. And a 24-19 here is set point for the Auggies. Our 4th block here tonight. And now Jordan Whedon comes in, and Cookie Shonya will come up, and Macy Churl will try to seal the deal. And that's her back row, played up front, but Carrick, middle, put down by Matthews, and up the hands of Churl on a point for Lauren. It is 20, serving 24. Augie's hitting just 145 in this set, but St. Ben's after 282 first set, hitting just 078. Served by Lauren Matthews. Pass up front from Malley. Finger roll for Mo, and she scores! Morgan Malley with the point of the Auggies win the second set, 25-20. And we got a 1-1 match going on at the Clearland Show here at the College of St. Ben's. Twin City Orthopedics proud to be an official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO offers orthopedic urgent care hours at 6 convenient locations across the metro. Open 8 to 8, 7 days a week. Visit them at tcomn.com to find a location nearest you. And Devani's is more than just pizza and hot hoagies. At Devani's, they have the variety like calzones, salads, garlic cheese bread, breadsticks, boneless chicken wings, penny pasta, lasagna, desserts, 100-plus Coca-Cola freestyle beverages, and much, much more. Customize your food to make it your very own Devani's favorite. So Mo getting the set winner for the Auggies. We're 1-1. And we're going to have a 5-minute break here between the second and third set We'll run down the totals, and then Which is going to rest his voice a little bit. Auggies 17 kills, 9 errors in the second set, hitting 145-108 for the match. For the Blazers, 9 kills, just 5 errors, 078 for the match. Auggies now with 29 kills, the Blazers with 22. And service aces, 1 apiece. Blocks, the Auggies have 3, and the Blazers have 5. Individual totals for St. Ben's. Liz Schultz with 6, Brianna Schmiesing 5, Lauren Matthews with 2, Hunter Weiss with 7, Madison Weiss with 2. She was held scoreless in the second set. For the Auggies, Morgan Malley with 1, but that was the set winner to make it 1-1. Ellie Schwartz with 4, Jordan Wheating with 5, Karina Evans with 7 to lead us. Tittle in with 3, correction, Megan Quam leading us with 9, and Karina in second with 7. But it's 1-1 over at St. Thomas, 2-0 St. Thomas on St. Olaf. Again, St. Thomas, if they hold on, get that third win, they will host on Saturday night. They will host the winner of this match. If the Auggies are there, we'll be there, and 6:50 will be our broadcast time. Otherwise, we got a backup. We've got Augie men's hockey against UW River Falls. Again, from Claire Lynch Hall, I'm Tom Widgeon. Down Silver and Hyde, Tom Ritchie, our cameraman and engineer. We'll be back with the third set in just a bit.
2 points going to the best dancer, groomer, and singer out there. Let's see what you got. Is that Brianna Schmiesing?
welcome back here Claire Lynch-Shaw to get set for the third set. We're tied at 1-1. Augie's winning the second one. By the way, we got some stats. Morgan Malling now 13 double-doubles so far this season. Blazers serving first as Hexel goes up front. Malling goes back set for Taylor. Down the line. LaBelle puts it up front. Free ball. Taylor's shot is good. Plus the Blazers also got called for in the net. Augie's take a 10-0 lead. Serving for the Auggies is Morgan Malling. And there's LaBelle's pass up front. They go left side for Liz Schultz. Schultz sends it deep. Turtle pops it up in the middle. Flipped there by Taylor Lynn. Set back by McDaniel in the net. Matthews sends it over. Taya Barnes up front. Near side Jordan. Down the line. LaBelle up front again. They set the middle. Matthews with the shot. One hand save by Macy. And Blazer ball. Third hit. Who's got it? Liz Schultz. Blocked by the Auggies. They've got 6 blocks tonight. Off the left side. Liz Schultz again blocked by the Auggies. Make that 7. Liz Schultz, one more try, and there's more to back up the double block. Setting up Quam, pushes it down the line, and scores! Megan Quam with another one, and she's got 6, and the Auggie lead by a score of 2-0. Service Morgan Malling. She's been leading us all night from that service line. Off the serve, almost an ace. Picard, left side, Schultz. Blocked by the Auggies, kept alive by the Auggies. Here's Jordan Whitting off the left pin, and partially blocked. Played by the Blazers. Schultz sends it deep. Barnes can't handle it. Liz Schultz scoring for the Blazers. And Liz has her 5th kill, and it is 2-1 in favor of the Auggies. Allison Rail will come out. And Bridget McDaniel came in. Liz Schultz will serve. 1 serving 2. Macy's pass out front for Moa. Near side, Jordan. Down the line. Good! Jordan Whitting nailing one. Goes cross court. Finds the corner for her 6th kill. And the Auggie lead by 2 again at 3-1. Macy Churl will come out. And Ellie Schwartz will come in. And Jordan Whitting back on the service line. 1-1 in sets. As McDonald's pass for Picard. Middle, Matthews. And it's dug out by Malling in the back row. Barnes setting up Quam. Q down the line. Too deep and out of bounds. Attack here for the August point for the Blazers. It'll be 2 serving 3. Madison Moist will come in. Haley LaBelle will sit down. And Lauren Matthews will serve. And there's Macy Turtle. Barnes trying to get to it. Yes, 3rd hit from the back row. It's bumped across. Blazer ball up front, but Carrick, middle, shot scoring. In the middle is Madison Weiss. And we're tied at 3-3. First tie in this set. 3-3 our score. And here's Lauren Matthews again. 2nd kill for Madison Weiss. Augie ball, 3rd hit, Taylor Lynn. To the block and good. Taylor Lynn makes it a 4-3 Augie lead. And Taylor Lynn with 3rd kill. Taylor, by the way, with 1 more block tonight, will have 300 on her career. And 1 more block for, 3 more blocks for Quinn Evans. And correction, 1 more block, and she'll have, let's see, I can't read Don's writing. This is a shot by Schmazing out of bounds. Point for the Auggies. This is a 2-point lead. And anyway, Don gave me a stat on Karina. And evidently a touch on the way out. They give the point to St. Ben's. It's 4-4. And now McDaniel will come out. Hunter Weiss will come back in. And Morgan Malling having a conversation with the referee to no satisfaction. James Becker was up and arguing that touch call or non-touch call. Anyway, 4-4, 3rd set. Megan Picard. Their setter, Adamasiu. As Lynn goes up front, near side, Quam shot is good. Megan Quam with another one. She's got 6. Whitting has 6. Evans has 7. As the Auggies take the lead back, the 3rd lead this time at 5-4. Quam will come out. And Les Schwartz will come in. Stephanie Hexel up the line. Hexel good, low serve. Pass up front, Picard, middle shot. Blocked by the Auggies. Evans with another block. Corian Evans with a block, and it is 6-4. Auggies with their 8th block tonight and a 2-point lead. I believe that's 8 blocks tonight for the Augies. And off the serve, and it's deep and out of bounds. Service here. That's just our second tonight. Second service here. Brianna Schmiesing. 5 blocks tonight. 5 serving 6. Pass from Lynn for Malley. Near side. Ellie down the line. And it's played by Schmiesing up front. Third hit. Liz Schultz sends it deep and scores off the hands of Tidal Lynn. And we're tied for the second time at 6-6. 25-16. St. Ben 25-20 Augsburg. Schmiesing sends it over. Hexel goes up front. The slide move from Corinna. Gets blocked but saved by Malley. Puts across by Schwartz, but it's out of bounds. Out of bounds, and we've got our first lead change. It is the Blazers with the lead. And it is 7-6 off the serve. Macy Charles pass up front. Third hit, Ellie up, down, and miss hit. This time to jump. Attack here, point for the Blazers, 8. Serving 6. Brianna just clears the net. Lynn up front, Moe with a finger roll. Schmiesing with a save. Third hit, Liz Schultz up the left side, blocked by the Auggies. There's Loval. Left side, Schultz sends it deep down the line, and it's out of bounds. Attack here for the Blazers. Point for the Augies. There'll be 7 serving in. Allison Rail will come in. Brianna Schmiesing will come out. Ellie Schwartz will come out. Jordan Weeding will come in. Macy Chill will go to the line and try this one. Try to tie this up at 8 apiece. And the serve up front, Pekarik middle. Shot blocked by the Augies. But through that block, yes. Through the block. Madison Weiss picking up the kill. And Madison has her 4th. Scoreboard says 3. Anyways, 9-7. Blazers with the lead. And the serve, scraping it off the floor is Lynn. Pushed across by Whitting. Blazer ball, third hit, Liz Schultz. Floats it over the double block. There's Whitting. Sent down the line by Malley. Up front, middle, shot by Hannah Weiss's block. Corinne Evans sends one deep and out of bounds, but a touch. Corinne Evans will get the point. That's her 8th. And the Augies cut it to 8-9. Tia Barnes will come in. Corinne Evans will sit down. 8 serving 9. Tia Barnes for the Augies. And the serve belongs to the Blazers. The middle. Shot by Hannah Weiss. Saved by Barnes in that back row. Setting up Jordan up the left pin. And Leal Bell's pass goes up front. They set up Liz Schultz behind the line. In the net. Attack there. Point for the Augies. And we're tied for the 3rd time at 9-9 here in the 3rd set. Barnes, Hexel, Macy, Whitting, Lynn, and Malley up front for the Augies. In the middle, Matthews with the shot. Turtle with the save. And here Jordan Whitting out the left pin goes cross court. High up front, Picard, back set. Hunter Weiss scores. Hunter Weiss up the near side. Hunter has her 8th. And the Blazers have the lead once again at 10-9. As Hunter Weiss will now come out. Bridget McDonald will come in. 10 serving 9 in a 1-1 3rd set. Floated deep. Played up front by Hexel. They set the middle. Shot by Whitting. Partially blocked. Blazer ball. 3rd hit. Matthews gets blocked by the Auggies. Kept in the line by Tatum Lynn. Malley setting up Jordan. Her shot is gone. Jordan Whitting ties it up. Jordan Whitting with the kill, and that is her 8th. And we're tied this time for the 4th time at 12 or 10-10 here in the 3rd set. Hexel will come on. Schwartz in. Serving is Morgan Malley. Here's Megan Picard. High in the air. Left side. Liz Schultz down the line. Scores! Liz Schultz with her 7th. And the Blazers have the lead back once again at 11. It's at 10. Allison Rail will come out. And Brianna Schmiesing will come in. Liz Schultz to do the enters. Left to right. 3rd set. Back roll. Macy pops it up. Malley. Side. Taylor. Shot. Scores! Taylor in up the slide. The back set. And Taylor has her 4th kill here tonight. And we're tied at 11 apiece. Our 5th tie here in the 3rd set. And now substitution, Jordan Whitting will come up. And Cookie Shonya will come in for the Auggies. for Schwartz, Lynn, and Quam up front. Barnes, Malley, and Shonia in the back row. And they serve still in that back row. Third hit, bumped across by Haley LaBelle. Shonia goes up front. Nice high pass. Malley, middle, shot Lynn. Saved by Liz Schultz. Bukarek setting up the far side. Set across by Schmeezing, and Brianna scores. Brianna Schmeezing getting one for the Blazers, her fifth, and the Blazers have their fourth lead at 12-11. And now LaBelle will come out. Madison Weiss will come in. So Madison and Hunter are both in. Lauren Matthews serve for the Blazers. Macy Turles pass. Near side, Quam. Shot blocked, but kept alive by Morgan Malley. Turles sending the near side for Schwartz. And she sends a deep lead up front. Picard middle, tipped across. There's Malley again. Third hit. This time Malley goes cross court, and it's deep and out of bounds. Attack here by Emily Schwartz. Point for the Blazers at 13-11. Blazers by 2, equaling their biggest lead here in the third set. And up the serve, popped up by Taya Barnes. Malley chases down the pass, setting up Ellie. And her pass was tipped in, and it hit the antenna, out of bounds. And a timeout called by Coach Jane Becker, as St. Vance has taken a 14-11 lead here in the third set. This match brought to you by Wells Fargo. You can deposit checks quickly and securely with your smartphone using Wells Fargo Mobile Deposit. Go to wellsfargo.com to download the app. And Jimmy John's is the #1 sandwich choice for Augsburg Athletics. Located on the northwest corner of campus and provide fast delivery. Fast US, freaky fast. Go to www.jimmyjohns.com to view the menu and hours. That is Jimmy John's. Again, our next broadcast will be on Saturday. We'll have football at 1 and volleyball or hockey at 7 o'clock. Football with Charlie Beatty and Josh Powers from Bethel Stadium. 12:40 broadcast time, 1 o'clock kickoff. It'll be just an audio broadcast. No video from Royal Stadium. They don't have the most spacious press box in the conference. Lauren Matthews and the Blazers now with a 3-point lead. They won the first set 25-16. The Auggies won 25-20. Get the go-ahead from the referee. Former B.A. Cardo. Lauren Matthews. Augie ball. Middle. Taylor scores. Taylor Land. There is one for the Auggies. And it is 12, serving 14. And now Taya Barnes will come out. Karina Evans will come in. Taylor Lane will go back to the service line. Trying to close the gap. Lane serve. Popped up by Liz Schultz. Picard chases down the pass. Schmeezing up the left pin. Sends it deep and out of bounds. Attack here. St. Vance point for the Auggies. It'll be 13, serving 14. Thank you, Taylor, too, for visiting with us on our pregame show. One of my 5 seniors. And the serve, and saved by LaBelle, almost an ace. Bumped across by Picard. Lynn for Malley. Middle. Karina scores! Karina Evans scoring for the Auggies, and we're tied for the 6th time at 14-14. That is kill number 9 for Karina. She was held to just 2 against Gustavus the other night, but she's leading us tonight. The freshman out of Blaine with 9. And it's 14 all. Taylor Land again. Noisy crowd here at Clear Lynch. And off the serve, McDonald up front, Picard, left side, Schmeezing. Shot scores! Brianna Schmeezing cannot be denied. She's got 6. And the Blazers have the lead back. That's their 5th lead at 15-14. McDonald will come out. And Hunter Weiss will come back in. So both Hunter and Madison are out there. Serving is Picard. And there's Taylor Lynn's pass. Malley backs at Karina. Shot is saved by Liz Schultz. Picard goes back set. Shot by Madison Weiss. And there's Lynn in the back row. They set up Ellie Schwartz. Tips it over. Saved by Schmeezing. Picard middle. Put down by Madison Weiss. Saved by Macy Turtle. Back set. Q. Shot scores. Megan Quam off that block. Ties it up at 15 apiece. Tie number 7. And Quam now has 7 kills tonight. Now Q will come on. And who came back in? Stephanie Hexel did. 15-15, third set. And the serve, Liz Schultz high in the air. Pekarik sets up Schmiesing, floats it down the line. There's Hexel, middle, Evans, shot, scores! Yes, sir! Green Evans with 10, double fingers for the freshman. And she is leading us. And we've got another lead change. Second lead change, Augsburg leading 16-15. Hexel again, just clears it at LaBelle's pass for Picard. Left side, Schmiesing, shot blocked by the Auggies. Kept alive by Schmiesing, they're going to rule it out of bounds. Point for the Auggies that hit the antenna. That pass hit the antenna, point for the Auggies. 17-15, the Auggies have scored 3 in a row. Hexel for the Auggies. LaBelle's pass, Picard in the middle, shot blocked by the Auggies. And another block for the Auggies. And that is 5 blocks tonight for the Auggies, and the Auggies have scored 4. 7 blocks tonight. We had 12 against Gustavus the other night. Thank you, Don. And a 3-point lead for the Auggies. Karina Evans has 6 of those 7 blocks, or at least in on 6 of those 7 blocks. She has really turned things around from the other night. Motor Court Tours bring together some of the finest groups of people in our communities. A capable and professional staff of drivers, travel planners, mechanics, and support personnel, and Minnesota coaches know how to serve these groups. They travel to a variety of destinations locally and across the country while offering excellence in customer safety, service, and satisfaction. Visit www.minnesotacoaches.com today to request a quote. Minnesota Coaches, the official bus provider for Augsburg Athletics. And let's see if St. Thomas has finished the deal. And my computer's not responding. Okay. We'll keep it right here. But St. Thomas was up 2-0 and leading in the third set. And coming out of the break, a timeout called by Nicole Hess. And there's Evans. There's Schwartz, Malley, Lynn, Hexel, and white jersey. Yep, there's Macy Churl. Hunter, Madison, Weiss, Pekarik, Schmiesing, Schultz, and LaBelle. Blazer ball, third hit. Liz Schultz sends it deep and out of bounds. Attack here, St. Ben's point for the Auggies, and a 19-15 lead. And a 4-point biggest of the set for the Auggies. Serve again by Stephanie Hexel. Pekarik. And it's up the cross with one hand by Hunter Weiss. Malley, middle, Evans, shot. What a save by Liz Schultz. Free ball tipped across by Ellie Schwartz. Pekarik backs up, nobody's there. Attack here for the Blazers. St. Thomas. Oh, they lost the third set. Oh my, 28-26. Timeout called. The Auggies lead by 5 at 20-15. The Oles, after beating Bethel the other night 3-1, they've come back to win the third set and prolong the match. St. Thomas 2 and St. Olaf 1 over at Shanneker Arena. Auggies were down 15-14. I think that's 6 in a row we've scored. 6 points in a row. Looking for their 20th win of the year and a return trip to the MIAC championship match. Auggies in a must-win situation tonight and Saturday night, probably to get in. St. Thomas, even if they would lose the playoffs, I'm guessing they would get in. I'm guessing Gustavus might also get in an at-large bid. The big question is who is going to host the Central Regional? Will it be Wisconsin? Will it be Minnesota? We'll find out here on Sunday or Monday. And the fields are set for the NCAA tournament. 20-15 in favor of the Auggies. Taylor Land back at the service line, serving right to left here in set 3. We're tied at 1-1. The correction, Stephanie Hexel serving. Taylor's just in that back row along with Macy Churl. Served by Heck, and it's deep and out of bounds. Service error for the Auggies. Point for the Blazers, 16, serving 20. As Brianna Schmiesing will go back to the service line. And sends it deep, and there's Lynn up front. Mo with a finger roll. Schmeezing up front, but Kark put down by Madison Weiss. Saved by the Auggies, tipped across by Ali Schwartz. Blazer ball, middle. Madison sends it deep and scores. Madison Weiss. A lot of action at the net, won by the Blazers. It'll be 17, serving 20, as Madison Weiss has her 4th kill. And the serve, Hexel pops it up in the back row. Lynn goes up front, and it's bumped across by Macy Turrell. Kark, middle, shot, Weiss is good. Hunter Weiss are correction, Madison Weiss. And cuts the lead in half, is 20-18, and now Coach Gene Becker decides to call timeout. Owned and operated by Augsburg Alumni 360 WOW Incorporated is the parent company to several up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GOT-CHUCK, you move me and Shack Shine. If you're looking for a great job and a great team with great pay that is near campus, learn more or apply online by visiting 360WOWincorporated.com. Take a trip down memory lane at Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylainsmpls.com for more information. And the Onochi Sharing Company here from St. Joe. Don Sooner on one side, Tom Ritchie from Ritchie Media Group on the other. Kelly Anderson-Dirks is patrolling the concourse, getting pictures for the website. And a whole host of Augie fans. Meanwhile, the Blazer fans are on their feet trying to get this one back to deuce. They're up and standing in front of me, blocking my view. 18 serving 20. Schmeezing again. And there is Taylor Lynn. Malley backs it. Corina shot. And it's saved by Liz Schultz. Or by Pekarik. And it is sent across and through the block. And there's Hunter Weiss with the point. And Hunter has 9. And the Blazers have 19. It's a 1-point Augie lead. 19 serving 20. Hold on, ladies. Hold on. Serve, Lynn, from Malley. Backs it. Corina, shot blocked. Saved by Macy Turrell. Malley, near side, Ellie. Shot deep and out of bounds. Ellie Schwartz on the attack here. 20-20 in the third set again. Get to 25 and win by a couple. 20-20, we're deuce. Schmeezing again. Back row, Hexel up front. Malley floats it over. One hand saved by Laval. And it hits the floor. Doesn't get to the pass. And Morgan Malley gets the point for the Auggies. And it's 21-20 in favor of Augsburg, our 4th lead. Schmeezing coming out. Allison Rail coming in. Macy Turrell back at the service line. The race to 25. Laval's pass, but Kark back set tip. Saved there by Queen Evans. Free ball and put down by Madison Weiss. Free ball from Madison, and she scores to tie it up for the 9th time. 21-21 here in the third set. And now Madison comes out. Off the serve, Augie ball, and an ace for the hit of it now. 22-21. We get a third lead change. 22-21 Blazers with their 6th lead. Haley, the libero, sends it deep, and there's Lynn. Malley up for back set for Evans. Floats it over the double block. LaValle with a nice save. Kark goes left side for Liz Schultz. Tipped through the block, and it's saved there by Hexel. Augie ball, Jordan Whitting sends it deep into that back row. Kark goes back set for Hunter Weiss. She scores. Hunter Weiss set up, and she easily buries her 10th. And the Blazers lead by 2 at 23-21. That's 10 for Hunter. Madison has 6. Laval again. And almost an ace sent back by the Auggies. Kark, middle. Matthews with a shot. Lynn's pass from Malley. Middle for Evans. Shot through the double block, and it's saved by Haley Laval. Set by Liz Schultz. Blocked at the net by the Auggies. Plays the ball again. Liz Schultz, one more try, goes cross court. Terrell up front. They set the middle. Evans puts it deep. There's Haley Laval again. Put down by Matthews, and she scores. Lauren Matthews makes it set point for the Blazers. 24-21. Lauren Matthews with her 5th kill. And here is set point for the Blazers. A 4-point lead at 20-16 has gone by the boards. LaBelle again. Back row, Hexel at her knees. Malley setting up Whedon. Whedon floats it over up front. Pekarik and put across by Hunter Weiss, but it's out of bounds. An attack here by Hunter, out of bounds. 24. Here's the big point. Again, you have to win by 2. Evans comes out. Tia Barnes will come in to serve for the Auggies. 22 serving 24. And the serve back row. Schultz up front. Pekarik. And a tip across by Hunter Weiss. Malley, go back set for Taylor Land. Scores! No, free ball. And it's Blazer ball. They keep it alive. Liz Schultz with a shot, and she scores! Oh, I thought Taylor Land shot it, hit the floor. They ruled the Blazers, dug it out, and they come back and get the set winner. 25-22. And now lead the match 2 sets to 1. So a 4-point lead late by the Auggies got away from us. And the Blazers come back and lead the Auggies now winning sets 1 and 3. Owned and operated by Augsburg Alumni 360 WOW Incorporated is the parent company to serve up-and-coming brands in the Twin Cities. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. Move me and Shack Shot. If you're looking for a great job and a great team with great pay that is near campus, learn more or apply online by visiting 360WOWincorporated.com. And take a trip down memory lane. And memory lane's a Flashback Cafe at 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. So it's 2-1 St. Thomas and St. Olaf. And I'm going to try to, my computer is not keeping, at least Leah Statminer is not keeping up on my computer, so I'm going to try one more time to get the stats through the first 3 sets. Computer showed 19-15. Auggies in that 3rd set, 13 kills, 6 airs, just 146. And for the Auggies through 3 sets, Karina's in double figures with 10, and Q is in double figures with 12. Kayla Land has 7, Jordan Whedon has 7, Morgan Malley 3, Ellie Schwartz with 4. And for the Blazers, what do we have? Don? For the Blazers, 2 in double figures. Liz Schultz has 11, and Hunter Weiss has 10. Her sister has 7, Madison. Brianna Schmiesing with 8. And Lauren Matthews with 4. The Blazers, 16 kills, 8 airs in that set, hitting 157. They're hitting 167 for the match. So we're going to go 4. And now the Auggies are going to hope that it goes 5. And of course, our 5 setters haven't been our best friends so far this year. But at this point, we'll at least take a try at it. Auggies have lost 3 out of 4 in the 5-set department. Take a trip down memory lane at Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. Coming out for the 4th set, the Auggies will have Morgan Malley, Karina Evans, Stephanie Hexel, Ellie Schwartz, Taylor Land, and Jordan Whedon. Macy Churl is set to check in. And for Coach Nicole Haas, there's Megan Pekarik, Lauren Matthews, Bridget McDaniel, Allison Rail, Haley Lavelle. Oh, is Haley awesome in that final set, that 3rd set. And also Liz Schultz. And now Ellie Schwartz will come out. Macy Churl will come in. And the first serve of the 4th set. Macy Churl from left to right. And in the back row, McDaniel goes up front and kept alive by Schultz and pushed across by Matthews. Here's Mo up front. Far side, Jordan scores! Jordan Whedon, and the Auggies take a 1-0 lead. And Jordan on the night now has 8 kills for the Auggies. 1-0 Auggies. Macy Churl's pass or serve again is Sent across. Liz Schultz sends it back, but out of bounds. An attack error for the Blazers. And 2-0 in favor of the Auggies. Turtles serve, back row, up front, but Clark near side. Schultz shot is deep and out of bounds. And a miss hit by the Blazers. 3-0 in favor of the Auggies. Third meeting between these two teams. We knew it was going to be a tough road. Here's Megan Pekarik. Goes cross court for Liz Schultz. Tip blocked at the net by the Auggies. LaBelle bumps it across. Out front Mo with a finger roll blocked by Matthews. Sent across by Lauren. Malley goes back set for Karina, but she can't get to the pass. She and Malley collide. They were going to go slide. Morgan with the back set. And Karina ran into her and never got to the ball. 3-1 on this hit. Allison Real will come out. Brianna Schmiesing will come in for the Blazers. And serving is Liz Schultz. 1, serving 3. Fourth set, 2-1 Blazers. Off the serve. Good serve. Hexel with the save, and Turtle will send it across. Blazers set the middle. Shot by Matthews is blocked by the Auggies. Pekarik again. Here's Schmiesing. And she hit the antenna. Out of bounds for the Blazers. Hit, miss hit. Point for the Auggies. It's 4, serving 1. Corrine Evans will come out. And Tia Barnes will come in to do the serving for the Auggies. 4-1 serve. Ace for Tia. Auggies picking up the ace, and it is 5-1. That's her second ace tonight. And a 4-point lead. And the Blazers want to call timeout as the momentum has swung the opposite way. After the Blazers had all the momentum coming down from 4 points down in that third set. Where was the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel impressive with state-of-the-art guest rooms, private meeting spaces, and mouth-watering fare at the bistro. Community located featuring a complimentary shuttle, bring you right to all the Auggie sports action. Visit them at courtyard.com/MSPDC. At the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, it's the news day. Hey, the winter sports season basketball, Wednesday, November 15th. The Auggie men will be at home. The Auggie ladies will be at UW Superior up in the Twin Ports. And the Auggie men will be at home against, is it Northland College? I'm not sure. Anyway, basketball, November 15th, gets underway on campus for the Auggies. Hockey Friday night, men's hockey and UW Superior at River Falls on Saturday night. And coming out of this timeout, Auggies by 4. Malley, Lynn, Whitting, Hexel, Turl, and Tia Barnes on the floor. And Tia getting some instructions there from Alex. And off the serve, played by McDonald up front. They go back to Matthews. Sends it deep and out of bounds. Another miss hit by the Blazers. That is out of the 6 points, 4 have been miss hits by the Blazers. It is 6-1 in favor of the Auggies. Barnes again, floats it over. Laval pops it up. Pekarik goes back set, and Matthews sends it over. Hexel's pass for Mo, rolls on a cross. Free ball to the end. Malley sends it over and scores! Morgan Malley with her 4th point, and it's 7-1 in favor of the Auggies. A 6-point lead. Mo finished the second set with the final point. Got a big point there. A 6-point lead. Blazer ball. Here's Schmiesing. Oh, what a save by Macy Turl, but it's still a save by Jordan Whitting. Macy will bump it across. Jordan was in the press box. Here's a finger roll by Pekarik, and she scores. Megan Pekarik nails one. Her first kill tonight. It'll be 2, serving 7. Laval will come out for the Blazers. And Bridget McDonald in, serving is Matthews. Macy Turl's pass, Malley. Far side, Jordan, partially blocked. Back row, out front, Pekarik, middle. Shot blocked by the August, saved by Morgan Malley. Turl for more, Jordan. Shot is blocked, no, it hit the antenna. Jordan waiting on the shot attempt, hit the antenna, that's out of bounds. 2 points in a row for the Blazers. It'll be 3, serving 7. Lauren Matthews again, 2-1 Blazers. Macy Turl's pass for Morgan Malley. Left side waiting. Shot blocked by the Blazers. Big block. They threw up. And it is now 4-7. And for the Blazers, that is their 6th block tonight. And the lead is 3, cut in half. The serve by Matthews, curls pass for Melly. Back set Lynch, shot, score! There we go. Taylor Lynch scoring for the Auggies. And Taylor has her 6th kill. It is 8-4. Matthews will come out. Madison Weiss will come in for the Blazers. Morgan Valley back of the service line. And Mo's serve low, serve and a low serve in misplayed by the Blazers. What I was trying to say. It's an ace anyway for Morgan Valley, our 3rd ace tonight. And Mo has 2 of those. 9-4 Auggies. And another good serve. Blazers this time dig it up. Schmiesing tips it over. Nice save by Melly. She backs up the block. Here's Weeding off the left pin. Floats it over. McDonald for Picard. Middle. Tipped there by Madison Weiss. Saved by Taya Barnes in the back road. Bumped across by Macy Turtle. Laval's pass for Picard. Near side Schmiesing shot. And there's Taya again. Melly chases down the pass for Jordan. Partially blocked Laval. Low pass finger roll. Picard. Oh, what a save by Taya Barnes. Quam gets it over. No, it's out of bounds. Quam tried to get to that pass and save, but on the wrong side of the antenna. Miss hit by the August point for the Blazers. It'll be 5, serving 9. McDonald comes out. Hunter Weiss comes back in. Making Picard their center. Back at the line. And it just clears the net. Saved by Macy Turrell. Melly, left side Jordan. Scores! Jordan Whitting buries her night tonight. And the August have a 5-point lead at 10-5. As Macy Turrell will come out. Ellie Schwartz will come in. Jordan Whitting will go back to the service line. Augie trying to tie it up at 2-2 and go to a 5. A 5th set. Whitting, good hard serve. Low pass up front. Near side set across by Hunter Weiss, and it's out of bounds. No, it's in. For Madison Weiss for the kill. Madison picking up her 11th. Well, they did give it to Madison. That's her 7th. It'll be 6 serving 10. Brianna Schmiesing. And floats it over. Popped up there by Schwartz. They set the middle. Taylor Lynn floats it over and scores. Taylor Lynn saw the double block coming. Floats it over the top. She's got another one. And it's 11-6. The lead is back to 5. Corrine Evans will come in. Tia Barnes will come on. And Taylor Lynn will go back to the service line. We've got the 2 middles now on the floor. Quam and Schwartz up front. Off the serve, Laval to Renee. It's a save. Here's Hunter Weiss. Shot. What a save by Macy Turrell. Kept alive by Ellie Schwartz. And Lynn will bump it across. Blazer ball off front. Picard. Hunter Weiss. Shot scored. Hunter Weiss with 11. Easily set up on that right pin and buried it. And Blazer point 7. Serving 11. And Madison Weiss will come out. Lauren Matthews will come in. Healy Laval back in the service line. August off the receive. Malley backs it. Karina scores! Karina Evans had to wait for it to hit the floor. It finally did. And Karina has another point. That is her 11th. August again by 5. We keep exchanging points. Quam comes out. Action will come back in. Evans in double figures now unofficially with 11. 70 Hexel to serve. And the pass goes up front, but Kark setting up Hunter. Tips it over the double block. There's Malley to back it up and save. Out of Schwartz left pin in the net. Missed time to jump. Miss hit. Point for the Blazers. It's 8. Serving 12. As Bridget McDonald will come in. And Hunter Weiss will come out. Blazers 17-8. The 2 losses in conference to St. Thomas and to Augsburg. August 19-11. The serve by McDonald. Macy Turrell can't handle it. There's an ace for the Blazers. It'll be 9 serving 12. Ace for St. Ben's. And Coach Jane Becker will call a timeout here in the 4th set. Blazers leading by a margin of 2-1. Take a trip down Memory Lane at Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe on 26th Avenue in South Minneapolis. 30 bowling lanes, live entertainment, great food, and 2 game rooms make for a great time. Visit www.memorylanesmpls.com for more information. Memory Lanes, of course, the home for our annual Christmas party. Don Stoner, he doesn't bowl, but he takes the pictures of all the bowlers. Memory Lanes will be there here in a few weeks. The Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel impressive with state-of-the-art guest room, private meeting spaces, and mouth-watering fare at the bistro. Conveniently located picture and complimentary shuttle to bring you right to all the Auggie sports action. Visit them at courtyard.com/MSPDC at the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel. It's a new stay. Wish I had half of Kelly's energy in 5-set matches. I know we're 1-6 this year. St. Ben's is 2-0. Well, I'll take it if we can get to the 5th set. We can swing the momentum back to our side. All right, back to the action. And it is the Blazers serving, down by 3. Turtles pass from Melly, sets up the left side for Ellie. Off the partial block, played up front, but Carr goes near side for Liz Schultz. And her shot is good. Liz Schultz with her 9th. And St. Ben's was in 2. It is 10, serving 12. St. Ben's trying to hold home and court advantage. They're 7-0. Macy Charles pass from Melly. Middle, Corina scores! No, kept alive. Referee blocked my view. Lavelle sends it over. Land from Melly, pushes it across herself. But Carr goes near side for Schultz. Shot and a save by Tittle in. 3 ball in, put down and good by Lauren Matthews. Matthews makes it 11, serving 12. As Lauren Matthews picks up her 5th kill. It's 11, serving 12. Served by McDonald. Macy Charles pass. Malley chases it down to the back row. Lynn sends it into the net. An attack here for Titter. And we're tied. Tied for the first time in this 4th set at 12-12. And coming in for the Auggies for the first time in about a month, Sydney Zachary would come in for the Auggies, our freshman out of Bloomington Jefferson. She's been bothered by ankle injuries for the last month. Sydney is in the match. Nice to see her. Macy Charles pass up front. Malley backs it. Corina partially blocked and scores! Brent Evans with her 11th. And the Auggies take that lead back at 13-12. And now Sydney comes out and Jordan Wheating will come back in. Let's see, it's Turtle, Lynn, and Wheating, Evans, and Malley, and an ace for Macy. Macy Turtle with an ace. And our 4th ace tonight, it is 14-12. Auggies by 2 in the race to 25. And the serve, Laval, low pass, but Carrick saves. Schwartz will set it back and scores. Lynn unable to get to that one. Liz Schultz in double figures now for the Blazers with 10. And Ellison Rail will come out. Brianna Schmeezy will come back in for St. Ben's. Liz Schultz back to the service line. 13, serving 14. And her serve. And there's Stephanie Hexel. Melly, left side, Wheating. Jordan shot down the line. Popped up by Liz Schultz. Picard setting up Schmeezing. Shot blocked by the Auggies. Here's Picard again. Middle. Matthews sends it over. There's Hexel. Turtle for Jordan Wheating. Shot is out of bounds and no touch. Evidently not. And we're tied at 14 apiece. Our second tie. 14-14. Wheating shot a little bit too deep and no touch. Liz Schultz for the Blazers. Right to left. And played up front by Hexel. Malley pushes it across, saved by McDonald. Here's a Schmeezing out the near pin. Shot, it is touched on the way out. And Jane Becker cannot believe the call. And they're going to argue with the referee. And here's Maya Barnes coming in. And no, they're going to give it. They're going to rule it. It was not touched, so a point for the Auggies, 15-14. Our 3rd lead. And last shot by the Blazers was not touched. And off the serve, Blazer ball. Near side, Schmeezing. Brianna shot blocked by the Auggies. And good. Auggies with another block. How many we got tonight, Don? 16-14. St. Thomas winning in the 4th set against St. Olaf, 25-23. The serve by Tia Barnes. Almost an ace. Kept alive. Schmeezing shot. Scores! Brianna Schmeezing cuts it to 1. 15. Serving 16. Brianna Schmeezing with the kill. She's got 7 tonight. And I see Haley LaBelle coming out. Serving is Lauren Matthews. Barnes his pass from Mellick. Cross court. Weeding shot scores. Jordan Wedding nails her 10th tonight. And the Auggies have a 2-point lead at 17-15. And now Hexel will come on. Megan Quam will come in. Quam waiting and laying up front. Malley, Barnes, and Turtle in that back row. And the serve by Malley. Popped up by McDaniel. They go near side for Schmiesing. Floats it over and scores. Brianna Schmiesing floats it over the double block. And a point for the Blazers. We're tied this time at 17 apiece. 17-17. Or is it 16? I'll correct that point. I'm sorry. It was 17-15. 16-17 and Blazers serving. Malley at the net. Quam pushes it over. Played up front by Carrick. Near side Schmiesing. Brianna down the line. Popped up by Malley. Barnes goes up front. Who's got it? Macy Tur will bump it deep. Liz Schultz's pass. Pekarik floats it over and scores. Megan Pekarik, the center, takes over. And she got her second. And they rule it a tie at 17. Now 17-17. And Cookie Shonia will come in. And Jordan Whitting will sit down. And coming in for the Auggies is Sydney Zachary. So Shonia, Barnes, Malley, Quam, Sydney, and Taylor Lynn. 18-17 Auggies. And off the serve, back set, Schmiesing tips it over the double block, saved by Taya Barnes. Mo will set up Sydney. Shot blocked, but kept alive by Sydney. And then off the hands of Cookie and out of bounds. Sydney Zachary looking for her first point. And a point for the Blazers. And is that scoreboard right? They've got 18-17 Augsburg up on the board. And it's right. And there's an ace for the Auggies. Getting an ace is Taylor Lynn. Okay, correct score. All right. I just got behind. An ace for Taylor Lynn. Point for the Auggies. It's 19-17. The race to 25 is on. Taylor serve. Laval's pass. Carrick backs it. Shot by Hannah Weiss's parcel block. Here's Corrine Evans. And she scores. Corrine Evans with a dozen. And the Auggies lead by 3 at 20-17 here in the fourth set. And a timeout called by St. Ben's. Again, 2-1 St. Ben's winning the first and third set. Auggies winning the second set. Trying to nail down the fourth set. The Corner Bar is a proud sponsor of Augsburg Athletics. Located in the historic Seven Corners area of Minneapolis. Corner Bar, the perfect place for great food, outstanding pizza, and the almost world-famous chili wings. And there's tons of screens, so you won't miss a second of the action. Visit thecorner.bar for more information on the Corner Bar. And Private Financial Services Organization that helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. For more than a century, they've helped nearly 2.4 million member owners make wise money choices that reflect their values, and they provide opportunities for them to be even more generous where they live, work, and worship. Contact Augsburg alumni Alex Gonzalez for more information at 952-358-3442. So St. Thomas will host the championship match on Saturday night at 7 o'clock against one of these two teams. 20-17 in favor of the Auggies. Taylor Lynn at the service line already has herself an ace. And she also has 6 kills. And our senior out of Mansville. And the serve, back row, played up front by Carrick. Back set, Hunter Weiss scores. That was just way too easy. Hunter Weiss with her 12th kill. And it's 18 serving 20. Augsburg hitting about 0.33 in this fourth set. Hila Laval to serve. Played by Ellie Schwartz for Morgan Malley. For the back row, Taylor Lynn floats it over. Blazer ball up front, backs it. Hunter Weiss shots, scores again. No defense for her. She's got 13. And St. Ben's within 1. It's 19 serving 20. LaBelle gets the go-ahead from the referee. And there's Macy Cho. Can't handle it. There's an ace. And for the Blazers, that is ace number 4 tonight. 20-20. There's our 4th tie here in this 4th set. Now Sydney Zachary will come in. Ellie Schwartz will come out. And 20-20. 3 in a row for St. Ben's. Served by Haley LaBelle. There's Macy Charles' pass for Mo. Back set shot by Quam. Partially blocked, saved by LaBelle. From the back row, they'll bump it across. Liz Schultz does it. Deep and out of bounds. An attack here by the Blazers. Point for the Auggies. They lead 21-20. And now Stephanie Hexel will come in. Megan Quam will come out. Evans, Taylor, Malley, Lynn, Turl, and Hexel on the floor for your Auggies. Stephanie serve at 21-20. Hits the top of the net but clears. Tipped over by Pekarik as she scores. Megan Pekarik with an easy one. She's got her second tie, number 5. 21-21. Hunter Weiss will come out. Bridget McDonald will come in to do the serving for St. Ben's. And that serve is deep in the back row, popped up by Macy. Malley from the back row, bumped across by Tidlin. No! She mishit it. And in the net, an attack here. Blazers have the lead at 22-21. So the Blazers have scored 4 of the last 5 points. And we've got our first lead change of the match, 22-21. Thrivent Financial, a financial services organization that helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. For more than a century, they've helped nearly 2.4 million member owners make wise money choices that reflect their values, and they provide opportunities for them to be even more generous where they live, work, and worship. Contact Augsburg alumni Alex Gonzalez for more information at 952-358-3442. The MIAC soccer final, St. Thomas and McAllister in the men's competition. And that'll be at St. Thomas and Gustavus and St. Kate's in the women's competition on Saturday. And that will be at St. Kate's. And St. Thomas over St. Olaf, 3-1, won the 4th set, 25-23. Here, 22-21, Blazers. They are 3 points away from going to Saturday night. The Auggies need a point right here, big time. Serving is Bridget McDaniel for St. Ben's. And what seems to be the delay. Finally, the referee says, go ahead and serve. McDonald serve, back row. Macy Charles pass for Morgan Malley. Malley backs at Karina, shot blocked. Saved by Malley. After that free ball, tipped across. Saved by Evans again. Malley, left side, Sydney. Shot blocked, but saved by Macy Charles. Malley setting up Sydney as she floats it over. Scores! Sydney Zachary getting her first point in over a month, 22-22. And now Jordan Wheating will come in, and Cookie Shonya will come out. Sydney Zachary will come out. 22-22. Macy Turl to do the honors. And in the back row, Haley, the bounce pass from Megan Pekarik. Near side, Schultz shot blocked by the Auggies, and gone! Auggies with a block, 23-22 Auggies with the lead. And there's our second lead change, and the Auggies have turned it around. 7 blocks tonight. 7 blocks for Karina Evans. In on 7 of those blocks. And off to the serve, Blazer ball. Liz Schultz floats it over. Saved there by Jordan Whitting. Malley, back row, Taylor Land sends it over it. Pekarik up for a finger roll. Nice save by Stephanie Hexel. Third hit, Malley over the double block, and there's Pekarik. LaBelle, near side, Liz Schultz. Shot, saved by Macy. At the net, Malley tips it over, and it's gone! Morgan Malley! It makes it 24-22. Here is set point for the Auggies. Morgan Malley, our center, does it again. We are 1 point from going to a 5th set. Morgan Malley picking up the point. Macy Turl to serve. And a save by Rail in the back row. Third hit, Liz Schultz sends it deep. Macy goes up front. Mo, middle, Karina overruns it, and it is sent over the net. And the Blazers can't play it, and it is tipped over and sent over by Morgan Malley. Play is still alive. There's a shot blocked by the Auggies. Augie ball up front, Malley through Karina, shot blocked. Malley sends it over, and it's kept alive again by the Blazers. Here's Liz Schultz, sends it over, and it is to the lead. Can't handle it. Point for the Blazers, 23-24. Oh, so many times in that rally. Thought the point was up on the board, and somehow defense on both sides was outstanding. So the Blazers to serve 23, serving 24. Blazers hold off, set point one time. The serve by Liz Schultz. And under that, a service error for the Blazers. And the Auggies win 25-23. And we're going to a fifth set. 25-23. We're deuce apiece. Auggies 1-6 in 5 setters. St. Ben's is 2-0. And that's the last time I'm going to mention that. Twin City Orthopedics proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Augsburg Athletics. TCO is an all-inclusive orthopedic sports medicine and wellness provider, offering world-class service and state-of-the-art facilities. Visit them at tcomn.com. And our match brought to you by Wells Fargo, proud supporter of our Auggies in building better every day. Stop by your nearest location to learn about how great things can be accomplished when we work together. That's Wells Fargo. And do we have updated stands? No, we don't. We'll go up on the board and take a look at the kills anyway. Corinne Evans in on 6 blocks is down. 6 of all our blocks tonight. And for the Auggies. Okay, here's the stats for the Auggies in that 4th set. And let's see. There we go. 4th set. The Auggies only hit 0-49 and we won. 11 kills and 9 errors. And for the Auggies, we now have 16 block attempts, total blocks tonight. What does that say down? 9. And Karina's in on 7 of those. Karina with 13 kills tonight and hitting .286. Megan Quam with 12. Hila Lynn with 9. Jordan Wheating with 10. And 5 for Morgan Malley, but none bigger than that point number 24. Ellie Schwartz down 4. Got to get Ellie going in this 5th set. And for the Blazers, you want to pull up the home stats. And for the Blazers, in that 4th set, they hit just 0-65, 137 from that 12 kills, 9 errors. And Liz Schultz has 4. Hunter Weiss. Haley Lavelle with 28 digs. She has been awesome tonight. Liz Schultz with 4 kills. Hunter Weiss with 4. Wait a minute. Liz Schultz with 14. Hunter Weiss with 14. Brianna Schmiesing with 10. Madison Weiss with 7. Lauren Matthews 5. Megan Pekarik, their center, with 2. So, best of 15 will switch sides after the 8th point. 3-0 Auggies, 3-1 Auggies in the 2 meetings earlier. But here it's 2-2. Auggies win the 2nd and 4th. Blazers winning the 1st and 4th set. And young ladies, you're making me work tonight. Minnesota Coast, the official bus provider for the Auggies. If you have travel needs for your group or special event, visit www.minnesotacoach.com to learn more or to request a quote. Thank you to Minnesota Coaches. And here we go, 5th set. Coach Nicole Hess will start. There's Lauren Matthews, Liz Schultz, Bridget McDonald, Allison Rail, Megan Pekarik, and which of the voices? That is Madison. Now she will sit down and Haley LaBelle will come in. For the Auggies, Karina Evans, Morgan Malley, Jordan Whitting, Stephanie Hexel, Macy Turl, and Taylor Lynn. And Macy will do the honors. Macy will do the honors here. And set number 5. We've scored the first point in 3 of the first 4 sets. We've scored the first point. See if we can't keep it going. Macy serve. LaBelle's pass low. Picard saves. Left side Liz Schultz. Shot blocked by the Auggies. And it is in the net. A 4-hit call against the Blazers. 1-0 in favor of the Auggies. Macy again. And from the back room, McDowell. Left side, Liz Schultz. Shot partially blocked. Saved by Macy. What a job. And there's the land from Jordan Whiting. Sends it cross court. LaBelle this time high in the air. Picard pushes it over and scores. Megan Picard scoring for the Blazers. And it is now 1-1. And Allison Rowe will come out. Brianna Schmeezing will come in. Liz Schultz will go back to the service line. We're in the 5th. And in the back row, Hexel's pass, chased down by Malley. Third hit, Whiting in the net. Jordan Whiting, miss hit. Lead change. And the Blazers have the lead at 2-1. Schultz again, she's got 11 kills. Back row, Hexel picking on Stephanie. Malley, who's got it? Whiting tips it over the double block and scores! Jordan Whiting scoring for the Auggies, and Jordan has 11. And we're tied for the second time at 2 apiece. And now Corinne Evans will come out. Taya Barnes will come in to do the serving. Auggies winning that final set there, 25-22. But Kark setting up. Schmeezing gets blocked by the Auggies. Tittle in and company. Here's Brianna again, floater, and it is kept alive by Macy Turtle. Malley will push it over. Saved by Picard with one hand. McDonald for Schmeezing, sends it over. Whiting for Hexel, back to Jordan. Pushes it down the line. Liz Schultz goes up front. Picard, middle. Matthews shot, scores. Lauren Matthews scores for the Blazers, and she's got 6. And St. Vance has the lead at 3-2. Healy LaBelle will come out. Madison Weiss will come in. Lauren Matthews will serve. And that serve, Taya Barnes pops it up. Malley will set up who? The middle. Shot by Tila Lynn. And kept alive by Matthews. Bumped across by Liz Schultz. They go up front. Hexel for Malley. Near side Jordan. Shot blocked. And blocked by the Blazers. And another one. They lead 4-2. And a 2-point lead. Another block for the Blazers. And they've got 8 blocks tonight and a 2-point lead. They've scored 3 of the last 4 points. Macy Turles, nice high pass. Malley, middle. Lynn scores. No. Oh, they kept it alive. Are you kidding me? Liz Schultz sends it over. Malley backs it. Slide Tyler. She gets blocked. Augie ball again. Hexel for who? Whiting sends it deep. Popped up by McDonald. From behind the line. Schmeezing sends it deep. Macy Turles high in the air. Malley goes near side for Whiting again. Jordan's shot is gone. No, out of bounds. One line judge called it in. One called it out. They rule it a point for the Auggies or not. No, they ruled it yes. They gave it a point to the Blazers, 5-2. And a timeout is called. As the Blazers have scored 4 of the last 5 points. One line judge called it in. One called it out. And we lost the toss up. 5-2 St. Vance here in the 5th set. You can listen and watch more than 130 live Augsburg sporting events online by going to our website at athletics.augsburg.edu. We have live webcasts of 11 different sports during this school year. Our Game Central portal features live webcasts along with live statistics of home events. You'll also be able to watch and listen to archived events on demand. Go online to athletics.augsburg.edu and click on the live stats or webcast link, or click the Augie Live link on game days. Again, the soccer finals, St. Thomas and McAllister. And on the women's side, St. Kate's and Gustavus. Football Saturday afternoon. The Augies close out the season at Bethel. 12:40 our broadcast time here at Augie Game Center with Charlie and Josh. And the volleyball or hockey on Saturday night. Yeah, Lauren Matthews serving at 5-2, 5th set. Matthews gets the whistle and the jump serve. Macy Churl goes up front from Malley. Near side, Whiting. Shot blocked by the Blazers. Another block. This time by Madison Weiss and Megan Picard. It is 6-2. And a 1-0 lead is now gone. 6-2 Blazers. And the serve again by Lauren Matthews. Hexel up front from Malley. Shot put across by Tittle Lynn. Pekarik, left side. Schmiesing. Shot blocked by the Auggies. Kept going by Megan. And they go far cross-court. Schmiesing. Shot blocked by Augsburg. Here's Liz Schultz again. Brianna, one more try. Partially blocked. Barnes goes up front. Malley finger rolls. Scores! Morgan Malley gets one back for the Auggies. And it'll be 3 serving 6. And it'll be Malley back at the line. Hexer will come out. Megan Quam will come in. We need about 4 in a row, though. Morgan Malley has a couple of aces tonight. And popped up by Bridget McDaniel. And here is Schmiesing. Shot in the net! Attack here. Point for the Auggies. It is 4 serving 6 here in the 5th set. Malley, Barnes, Turtle, Lynn, Weeding, and Quam. And Coach Nicole Hess. I thought you only get 2 timeouts per set. It seems, but it seems like there's a timeout every 5th point. Both teams have, correction, this is the 5th set, so both teams have used 1 timeout so far. It just seems there's so many stoppages of play. But I got just enough energy to close out this match and drive home. Tom Ritchie will keep me alive, keep me awake. Yeah, alive and awake. Just have to get that Mountain Dew in me and I'll be just fine. So my next broadcast will be on Saturday, either at St. Thomas or at UW River Falls. Auggie men, by the way, are at Westman Arena. Taking on UW Superior. I haven't broadcast from Westman Arena since 1977. 6-4. Morgan Malley trying to close the gap. Scored 2 in a row. Malley served. Played up front. Pekarik middle. Shot put down by Madison Weiss. Augie sent it back. Pekarik, Madison, one more try. Scores! Madison Weiss not to be tonight. She's got 8. And the Blazers lead by 3 at 7-4. And McDonald will come out and Hunter Weiss will come in. The 2 freshman phenoms out of Shakopee are in that front room. And Megan Pekarik, the setter, doing the honors on the serve. Macy Turtle's pass from Mo. Near side, Jordan. Shot is out of bounds. Too much on the shot by Jordan Weeding. It is 8-4. And they'll switch sides. We get to the 8th point. And a 4-point lead for St. Vance. And it behooves us to get about the next 5 points. We got to turn this tide. Turn it all around. So from the right side, it'll be Megan Pekarik to serve to our Auggie back line. And there it is, Macy Turtle lets it go. There's a service error by the Blazers. That's an easy one. 5, serving 8. And Cookie Shonia will come in. Ellie Schwartz will come in. And Whitting will sit down. Macy Turtle will sit down. And Cookie will do the honors. One of our better servers. 5, serving 8. Cookie's got an ace here tonight, if I remember right. And the serve back row popped up by Liz Schultz. They go back set for Schmiesing. Brianna gets blocked. Saved by Haley LaBelle. But Carrick again. Schmiesing close it over the double block. Saved by Taya Barnes. Malley, far side, Ellie shot. And it is saved by Megan Pekarik. LaBelle, far side, Hunter Weiss. Blocked again by the Auggies. Free ball tipped across and played off the net. No, Brianna Schmiesing will get credit. The Auggies played off the net, but could not get to it. It's now 9-5. Turtle in and Cookie Shonen will sit out. Blazers leading by 4. And Brianna Schmiesing will serve. Back row, Tia Barnes lets it go. It's out of bounds. Service there. We'll take it. 6 serving 9. Karina Evans will come in. Tia Barnes will come out. Schmiesing will come out. Ellison Royal will come in for the Blazers. And Tittle Lynn will do the honors for the Auggies. There's Bridget Bednar and AJ April Johnson leading the cheers over there on the bench. Served by Tittle Lynn. Popped up there by Liz Schultz. Pekarik Here's Hunter Weiss to tip it over Quam for Melly. Middle, Karina shot is kept alive. Rail for near side. Liz Schultz sends it cross court. Oh, what a save by Macy. At the net, Quam down the line. Lavelle to pop it up. Pekarik to who? Schultz sends it deep. Played by Tia Lynn. Up front for Mo. And here's the near side. Quam off the double block. Pekarik from Lavelle and sends it up the net. It is blocked by the August. Kept alive there by Karina Evans. Ellie Schwartz will bump it over. Lavelle for Pekarik. Middle. Shot is good by Madison Wise. Madison Wise, quick, easy set in the middle and hammered it home. In her ninth, it is 10-6. And a 4-point lead for the Blazers. And Coach Jane Becker will use her final timeout. You have a group that requires transportation. Minnesota coaches can provide you with safe, clean, and friendly and timely charter transportation service. No matter what size your group, no matter what your pickup or destination is, visit www.minnesotacoaches.com today to request a quote. Minnesota Coaches, the official bus provider for Augsburg Athletics. And Devani's Pizza and Hot Hoagies is Augsburg Athletics' first choice for a great meal. Devani's located right across the street, offers the famous, amazing Auggie-matic discount. Get 10% off any order. Just tell them you wanted Auggie-matic. The Auggie-matic discount at Devani's. And here in the fifth set, there we go. Augsburg hitting a minus 058 or 158. And the Blazers hitting 135 kills and 2 errors. Haley Lavelle, their libero, will serve for St. Ben's. And off the serve, it is Schwartz for Malley. Back to the near side. Quam gets blocked, saved by Macy. Malley, near side, Quam again. Scores! There we go. Or did it hit the antenna? Megan Quam's shot hit the antenna. It's 11-6. And a 5-point lead for St. Ben's. Thought Q had one, but they ruled it hit the antenna. 5-point Blazer lead. We're running out of time. Popped up by Schwartz off the serve. Malley back to Ellie. Left pin. Shot blocked. Kept away by the August. Set back by Ellie Schwartz. Up front, Pekarik tipped across and kept alive by Morgan Malley. Macy Churl sets up Ellie again. This time she scores. Ellie Schwartz finds one. Finds a four, just her fourth kill. It's 7, serving 11. Quam will come out. Stephanie Hexer will come in. Auggie down by 4. St. Ben's 4 points away from the match win. Stephanie Hexel serve as Schultz goes up front. Pekarik middle. Matthews shot partially blocked. Here's Malley, middle. Evans shot set back by Lavelle. Pekarik far side. Hunter Weiss sent back by McKinley, but out of bounds. Hunter Weiss scores for the Blazers. It's 12-7. 14 for Hunter Weiss. Now she comes out. Bridget McDonald comes in. A 5-point Blazer lead here in the fifth set. And the serve is popped up by Tittle Lynn. Third hit. Tittle behind the line. Pushes it over. Lavelle goes up front. Pekarik sets up Liz Schultz up left pin. Blocked by the Auggies, but out of bounds. The block by the Auggies, but it was out of bounds. And here is double set and double match point for St. Ben's is 13-7. Now we need a miracle. The serve by McDonald. Macy Charles pass for Malley. Moe, middle, Evans. Off the partial block, kept alive by the Blazers. Third hit, Liz Schultz. Shot is good. Liz Schultz makes it 14-7. And the Blazers are 1 point away from the MIAC championship match against St. Thomas on Saturday night. Blazer people on their feet. 14-7. Served by McDonald. Lynn's pass from Malley. Middle, Evans. Karina shot, scores! We hold off match point one time. It's 8, serving 14. Reading in. And Ellie Schwartz will sit out. Macy Chill will go back to the line. We need about 8 in a row, Macy. And off the serve, rail up front, Pekarik near side. Liz Schultz shot is good. Liz Schultz wins it. Liz Schultz makes it 15-8 in favor of St. Ben's. And the Blazers stay undefeated at home. They are 8-0 in their 18th match of the year. They're 18-8, and the Auggie season comes to a close at 19-12. Auggies in the match here tonight, hitting a -158. We had 2 in double figures, 3 in double figures tonight. Megan Plum had 12, Karina Evans had 13, and Jordan Weeding had 11. For the Blazers, Liz Schultz had 14, Brianna Schmiesing had 11, Hannah Weiss had 14, she is so good, and Madison 9 with 9. For the Blazers, 8 blocks tonight. The Auggies had 9. For the match, the Auggies hit 085 and St. Ben's hit 136. 57 kills, 28 errors for St. Ben's. And for the Auggies, 56 kills. They also had 38 errors. So the season for the Auggies comes to a close. A lot of sad faces there in the circle as Coach Jane Becker will talk to her troops. And Coach Nicole Hess and the Blazers, we wish them the best of luck against St. Thomas on Saturday night. Hey, the Tommies, I think, can be had, but they will have to play a superb match. St. Thomas, win or lose on Saturday night, probably will get an at-large bid. I'll get a bid to the NCAAs. St. Ben's will have to win on Saturday night to get to the NCAA tournament. It's going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. Our next broadcast will be on Saturday afternoon in football from Bethel Stadium. 12:40 broadcast time, 1 o'clock kickoff. The Auggies and the Royals, Charlie Beatty, and Josh Powers on the call. And then on Saturday night, Tom Richie and I will be over at Huddle-Rita, the campus of the University of Wisconsin, River Falls, at 6:50 broadcast time, the face-off at 7 o'clock. A broadcast courtesy of Twin City Orthopedics, Wells Fargo, Minnesota Coaches Incorporated, the Bonnie's Pizza and Hot Hoagies, the Courtyard Minneapolis Hotel, 360 Wow Incorporated, the Corner Bar, Thriving Financial for Lutheran, Jimmy John's, and Memory Lanes and Flashback Cafe in South Minneapolis. For Don Stoner, Kelly Anderson Dirks, Tom Ritchie from the Ritchie Media Group, I'm Tom Richard. 3-1, 3-2 Blazers tonight from Claire Lynch Hall on the campus of the College of St. Benedict in St. Joe. Good night, everybody. Hey, we'll talk again.